Hello. Thank you. Thank you, Ard. Oh, I appreciate that, man. Hello, everybody. We're back. We're back with Barry in 2308. Hello. Thank you, Ard, for the resub. Appreciate that. How is everybody? How is everybody doing? Am I a bit low in the camera? Maybe I am a bit. Sounds a bit off. Okay. In what way is the sound off? Um, Default. For some reason, my mic. Right, so it's mute. It's echoey because this is off my webcam mic. Because for some reason my actual mic isn't being picked up, unless hold on, properties. So I have no idea why, but my Yeti mic is now broken for some reason. Now I need to figure. Hold on, we're gonna live figure this out. What's the what is that HD Pro webcam settings? You have to download like the LGS, don't you? LGS. Do I still have LGS Logitech? How is everybody though? Even though I'm on a shit mic. LGS Logitech. LGS Logitech. Of course, like I thought it was fine because I was like, oh yeah, of course my mic works, but of course it's just not working. Its sound settings in the default. Oh, I don't know. But it's the fact that the microphone. There we go. Yeti. Blah blah blah. Like it doesn't. It just doesn't. Like it was set to the webcam. However, no jack information available. No jack. Okay, which is right. Audio device muted. Fixed. Ah, for some reason it was muted. Hold on. Properties. Back to
Yeti. Hey, it's okay. This should be good now. Ah, okay, okay. We should be good now. We should be good. Does that sound better, everybody? Does that sound better? Crisp. Hey, okay. Dutch Amateur Cup is also start up again after the weird group stage. Oh god, Jesus Christ. That's wild. Right, so we're back in 2308. Basically, what happened is that I downloaded a download for the 424s, whatever, like our 424 formation we were doing from FM Scout, and it had a virus that wasn't picked up and deleted everything. Like everything. Just every document I had and every program I had, and the backup I have didn't work. So the furthest back we had, or the closest we had, I'll just do this, was 23, I think 2302, 2303. So I've made up 5 years since we've lost that. And we've got another 5 years to go. So we're just going to be playing through tonight, just back to it. So short beard, long hair look suits you. Oh, thank you. It is getting long. I did shave, to be fair, for my conference. We got so much to catch up on. But yeah, we're just gonna be playing through. Like we're just getting through as quick as possible. I've been playing like key highlights, no goal highlights, everything like that. But yeah, the old boys are back. You know, we got Felipe and Sorare Borbos. The old crew is back. It's been a few changes here and there. One of the big ones is that we actually kept Bogado this time round. He's actually very good. I should never have sold him. But yeah, like, what can you say? It's one of those things that happens. Thank God I only lost 10 years. And at one point I thought I'd lost like 50 years. And I was like, what do I do? But we only lost 10 years. We only got 5 years to go. The current plan is... Oh, my hat. Fuck. There we go. The current plan is to do up to 2313. So that's when we finish with Riddenwind. So we're not replaying anything. And then we're going to start our next our new season, our new club in 2313-14. Whoever that may be. Maybe it's Riddenwind again. I hope it's Riddenwind again. That'd be pretty fun. Or it's someone else. And then we'll do our World Cup 23-14 USA, and we'll do our big celebration stream then, because it'll be like, okay, we celebrated me going away, we celebrated us getting back to a good position in the save, and America as well. I've bought a bunch of stuff for America. I won't show you yet. So you're saying, is there a Euros coming up? Not. I'm just going to fly through the Euros because we did the Euros already for late 23. We have got a Euros coming up today, actually, 2308. But, like, I'm just going to continue through. We won't do watch-alongs. Hopefully, like, it's 5 seasons I've got to make up. I reckon I could, like, I'll finish the season tonight. And I reckon I could probably get halfway through next season on Saturday. I reckon it could take a couple, 2-3 weeks to get back to where it is, depending on how much I can play. 2 weeks maybe. But FM15 beta's coming out, so maybe we'll do some FM15 beta streams. But yeah, maybe November we'll do our big stream, like our return stream, you know. Yeah, how has everyone been? Can't wait for the FM24. It does look interesting. I bought it. I've pre-ordered, so we're gonna see how it goes. 2 weeks for 4 seasons. Those are rookie numbers. Hey, look, I did pretty. I was going at pace at one point. To be fair, I did remember on Thursday I was supposed to be ending the 23 07 08 06 07 season. So I've done a seasons from Thursday. So, but I haven't played FM in like 2 weeks. Oh, that's pretty good. Ard sort of build that. What's it called? I did recreate Titanic Flute. To be fair. So obviously I had to recreate everything.
_of_quack just redeemed Titanic Flute for 500 points.
Okay, I don't think we should be doing that. Hold on. Events. Channel points. Get that. Yeah, turn everything off. Apart from... No, turn it off. Okay, didn't do it. Fuck this game. Oh no, did you lose on the final day? So I had to recreate my OBS yet again. I think I've recreated my OBS at least like 4, 5 times maybe now. It's ridiculous, and I hate it. Drew 2 all top 1. Oh no, man, that sucks. That Lincoln Redim's Beppy save is gonna hit like crack. But yeah, we've obviously, some things have been rewritten, like the World Cups. England are the holders at the moment. Germany also won against Paraguay in the final in 2302. We that was set in stone. The 2306 World Cup was different. Obviously, Ecuador came third, and then we've had different ones this time as well. Germany beat Croatia in the final this time. Bottle 2 goal leads with the... Oh man, that sucks. That really sucks. Feel for you, man. Champions League, like, we've been doing pretty well otherwise. Like, we've been smashing it so far. But it's just everything's slightly different. Like the finals have been different, although it's been like the same teams constantly. But yeah, I'm just gonna go into the games, you know. I can. Oh, look at that. My webcam is slightly off. I didn't notice that. Hold on. If I do Shift Alt and just drag it up a little bit. Oh, and the fucking thing is as well. Smorry 7 is. Where's my Smorry 7? Webcam. I'm gonna make a new one actually. Hold on. Wait, still no South America European World Cup winner. Oh wait, did we lose Mexico winning the World Cup? Did we lose Mexico? No, Mexico won it. That's North America. There you go, 2294. We didn't lose that at least. So, that's good. Right, webcam labels. Go. Look at that, look how big the size of it. Right. There we go. Oh, look at that. Perfect. Right. Let's just go. We've got Stoke away in the cup, in Champions League. So I should actually put goals on, shouldn't I? But we're just flying through. I have realised like I don't even need to do opposition instructions because I've got it set on the opposition instruction like by position. So I've just been that saves so much time. F for Scott. Yeah, that is honestly one of like the biggest like upsetting things, as we nearly concede straight away, is that I lost the World Cup, like the Euros for the oh, why is that small like that as well? It's annoying. Is that I lost the sub count needs to move as well. I think this is going to move it on both though, sadly. I lost the Scotland Euros. That is one of the biggest upsets for me. But what can you do? You know, things like this happen. You gotta move with it. YouTuber boxing has stayed on the sport, but yeah, I've got to stream up to watch Logan get and KSI get battered. It's one of those things I think where the people are like, this is the worst thing ever, but they'll still tune in. Like they've made it watchable, you know. Yeah. No. But yeah, how's everybody been? What have people been up to? Obviously, I'm back from America now. I did my week in San Antonio. It was very interesting. Oh, I've got a photo to show. I did I put my photo in the group chat? I don't know. Obviously I went out there. I went from it's fucking pay-per-view. Ain't no way I pay for that. Yeah. I just illegally stream it like yes, what was I saying? Hey. There we go. Boggier. It's back. Oh, no. Di Giorgio. Okay. No, not former player. We did used to have a former player. Yeah. No. What was I saying? Yeah. Flew over. I went from Kiruna to Stockholm. Stayed overnight in Stockholm. And then went to Chicago, which was 9 hours. And then stayed 8 hours in Chicago airport. And then I went 3 hours to San Antonio. And then, of course, I woke up at like 4 in the morning the next morning because of jet lag. I'm getting killed by jet lag this week. Like, I had a nap today and yesterday. Like, I napped in it. I don't think I've said before, I think I've napped the amount of times in my life on one hand, like under 10 times, but I might have jumped above 10 now because I've napped twice. I'm that tired. Poland national team is finally good again. Oh yeah, there's games going on. Who are they playing at the moment? Let's have a look. Please say you had barbecue whilst I was there. I did. I've got a photo. Of some very nice barbecue. I went to this place. It actually did take a while for me to go. Where is it? Okay. Look. Okay, I need to. Oh fuck. Okay, hold on. Need to make a. Let's just. There we go. Webcam. We're doing this on the fly. Oh, okay. Hold on. Webcam scene. You can't see anything, but I'm still here. Don't worry. Video capture device. Add existing. It's me. Hey. Oh, he scored. It doesn't matter. This. Look at that. Oh, it's lovely. So it was like a Subway, but it was a Subway for meat. So you would get your like a tray and go down the line. They'd be like, okay, what cold side do you want? What hot side do you want? New man beat Farron's 2-0 on Thursday. Can you imagine? Nice. Jealous. And like then you get to the meat and it does it like by the pound. So they're like, okay, what do you want? And I was like, just give me like a bit of everything. So I was like, oh, can I have like one sausage, like a quarter pound of brisket, a quarter pound of what was it? Brisket, pork, pulled pork. There we go. And like ribs and stuff. It was like all of that. So it was like a full Lent sausage, 2 ribs, quarter pound of brisket, quarter pound of thing, mac and cheese, $19. It was so cheap. It was so good as well. It was ridiculously good. Like, my goodness. Yeah, it was really, really nice. But yeah, no, so I was staying in a hotel by the airport. I had the first day free, so first thing I did, went to Walmart. Of course I bloody did. It was fucking huge. I was in Walmart for, I think, 2 hours. It took me 1.5 hours to walk around it once. $19 just to hook it into my veins. It was so popular though. Like, I had to wait like 10-20 minutes just to, it was obviously super popular. It was massive, this Walmart. It had everything. They just have everything in there. It's crazy. So, and like, I walked around it for fucking ages, and then I got loads of food, of course. Of course you get loads. And the big one is the soft cookies. Oh, they're amazing. The only problem is my area, like my hotel was away from the center, so it took like an hour to get in to the center of town by bus. To be fair, the bus wasn't expensive. It was $17 for a week, like pass. So my area of the cup, there are only 2 10th tier teams in the mix and 4 reserve teams. First matches start Tuesday, but most are playing. Okay, that's decent then. But yeah, what did I do? I went to the mall as well. I went to Longhorn as well. Where else did I go? I went to where else did I go? I went to everywhere. I went to lots of sports bars, of course. I watched the football in Yard House. Miami getting fucking smacked by the Bills. I was like, oh god. Yeah, no. And then we had the conference, of course. It was in a Marriott, a very nice Marriott. And basically, I just went there every day. It was annoying because there were long days, so I couldn't really explore as much. I was by Riverwalk, which was red card for Stoke. Yeah, I was by Riverwalk, which is like their main tourist area. But it was very nice. We had to wear masks though, which was crazy. I was like, it's 2023, like late 2023. Like what's going on here? But yeah, very odd that. But yeah, no, it went all right. I did my talk. My talk went all right. It wasn't that many people. It was like 30 people. I was like on the 3rd day, so a lot of people had left by that point, annoyingly. But like, it was really annoying though, actually, as well, because you talk and then it comes through the speaker like half a second later, so it like throws you off a little bit. So the starter was a bit, Poggia, lovely. There we go. But yeah. But yeah, no, it went all right. I've just had my 5th COVID jab yesterday, so shit's still around. Jesus, I've only had the 3. Well, like it's especially in Sweden, it's not a thing. Like no one does anything. Like no one gets it here. Oh yeah, we had our snow, of course. We've had fuck tons of snow, like fuck tons of snow. But yeah, no, America was fun. It was. Oh yeah, I saw a car accident. So okay, let's hold on. I need to find a. Only did 2. Did you? I got my 3rd booster. I need to hold on. I'll get a window capture up for like internet. We got another goal. Love to see it. Hambo. How did Chloe and the dog cope with that? She did okay. Was that? Wait, no. What am I looking for? Microsoft. What am I looking for? This one? Oh, no, wait, what? Oh, no. Right, what am I trying to do? Window capture? Browser. Oh, window capture, yeah. Just quick window capture. There we go. Right, so I'm going to show you in a second where I saw the car crash. Headless Smorey. Pretty much. We're gonna win this 10-0 in aggregate. Nice. That's pretty good. No subs made. I just don't make subs anymore because I'm just flying through the games. But yeah, no, she did okay. She obviously had to walk them a lot, which sucked. But I think she did okay otherwise. Thankfully, at work wasn't too busy, and it was only going for 10 days, so it wasn't as bad as some of the other ones I've done. But yeah, so I get off my bus. Like I had to get off a bus, and then I had to walk back to my hotel. There we go. Let's see if I can find it on maps. And then so like it was just a random day. And I was like, okay, I'm off the bus and I'm sort of walking back. Right, let's get the maps up here. Oh, Chloe's making chickpeas in the air fryer. Right, where am I looking? Up here, Drury. Red Roof in San Antonio Airport. Here we go. So, where was this? Is it here? I think it's here. Right, okay, here we go. So, this is, the bus stop is over here. Yeah, so I get off the bus, like, where is it? It's like here. Yeah, there it is. There's the bus stop. So I get off the bus and I'm walking, oh no, it's there. And I'm walking through this car park, so I'm off down this way. And I was like, okay, let me go. I was about to go walk along here, but I was like, okay, no, let me just stay on the path here. And then I hear this huge, make it a bit smaller, huge like bang, and I thought it was one of the, you know, those exhausts that like bang when you like they like popped when you're going really fast. I thought it was that. No, it was a car driving headfirst into these fucking bollards here at full speed. And the bollard, like, so I'm like here. I'm like genuinely like right there where that car probably was. These two bollards go fucking flying, and the car goes into this ditch. And I was like, holy fucking shit. And some dude, like the airbag went off and he got to get out. There's like the side passenger, and I'm like, holy shit. But obviously at the same time, I'm like, he's obviously drunk, like drunk driving. And I'm like, I don't want to, like, he might have a gun on him, you know? I'm in America. So I kind of, like, had my distance. I'm like, are you all right, mate? Like, gave me a thumb up. He's like, he's all right. And some other people came over, and I was like, what the fuck? But I was like, holy shit. Like, I was tempted to walk along there before it happened, but I walked along, like, the back row there. But I was like, oh, my God. Like, Jesus. So, yeah, I witnessed that car. And then I also nearly got run over by a car driving through a red light on a crossing. Like, I was just walking across the crossing, and I saw this car coming, and I went, I don't think they're going to stop. So I just sort of stopped halfway and they just went straight through. And I went, that's a good thing I didn't keep going. But yeah, it's fucking, America's lawless, man. Just lawless. Life flash before your eyes. It was more of just, I was in a bit of shock. Because like, it wasn't like I knew anything was happening. I just heard a fucking huge bang. And I saw a fucking a concrete bollard fly across like the car park. And then I was like, holy shit, there's a car in this fucking ditch. And I was like, oh, I could have been a lot worse off for me. So yeah, well, a bit wild that was, but otherwise all right. I went to Margaritaville. Hold on, I can show you where I was. So the hotel, what was it called? Marriott. Oh, what was it called? Okay, I'll just type in Margaritaville. Was it East Commerce Street? Here we go. So I went into Jimmy Buffett. Basically, the hotel is like here. So this is Riverwalk and stuff. And there's like Yard House. There's a Fogo de Chao. There's like a little mall here. Like there's some decent stuff. So I was just in this sort of like area here. Went to the Alamo. I did actually go to it because the Alamo, like, it's there. It's literally behind it. So I went there. I just a couple of buildings. Wasn't too interested, you know. But I was mainly in this area. But like, look how far that is to the airport. Where like I was there basically. It's so far. Anywhere I was like, oh, let me go walk, and it'd be like, it's a 50-minute walk. I'm like, Jesus, like. And it's like 35 degrees each day. So I'm like, I'll just wait for the bus. Like even the bus would take 50 minutes to an hour. I'll be like, I'd rather just get the bus. Sadly, my sixth tier drew out one of the 7th tier teams. Could have been a lot better. Ah, okay. I see. Oh, did you see Horsham? Horsham into the FA Cup first round again. They beat Dorking today in the 4th qualifying round, 2-0. All my boys were at it. So Horsham are going to be in the first round again, which is nice. Right. Okay, that did save where it was. Good stuff. So yeah, that's good to see. But yeah, I did of course buy some stuff from America because America's cheap at the moment. Well, cheaper. I bought some stuff for our stream, some fun stuff. Also, so whenever I go away, or whenever it used to be when me and Chloe used to go away, but now it's just me because I'm the only one going away on these work trips. We'd get like a Christmas ornament. So I was looking for one. And I was looking through this like gift store, And then I saw this boy here. Hold on, we should full screen it. It's Santa riding an armadillo. And I went, holy shit, this is like the best Christmas ornament I've ever seen. So I was like, yeah, of course. So we got that. I got that for us, for our Christmas tree. It was amazing. I was like, oh my God, what an ornament, you know? There was one I was on like a bucking bronco and stuff. I'm like, an armadillo is so much better than a horse, you know? 27.5k, holy shit. Jesus, that's a bit no. Yeah. Also, we have a Wonder Kid goalkeeper, a new Wonder Kid, Sidi Sane. I bought him for 6 million from Gingamp. He's very good. And also, I've got another Wonder Kid centre back coming in, Yusuf Samir, for 11 million from AZ. Egyptian centre back, 18 years old. I don't know how I missed this guy. Looks incredible. It's weird because there's gonna be different like regens coming through. We did sell like a few of our big players again. It's like Giuseppe's gone out this year. We sold Doyan. Like, there's a few recognizable names here. We did sell Levasseur for 60 million and Goni for 60 million. So they sort of both left us again for big fees. Nirvana left. Nirvana actually had a really good season and still didn't get a work permit, which is really sad. Like, we had him and he scored 29 in 26. Like, he was really good, just didn't get a work permit. But yeah, we're through to the semi-finals of the Champions League. That's nice. But yeah, no, America, like, the airport I was in Chicago, I fucking hate TSA, man. They make it so stressful for everyone. Like, they're just screaming at people for, like, no reason. Like, obviously, like, every airport's different, but they, like, expect you to know their ones. Like, so the sign for the like, really annoying, actually, by the way, that I had to go through security again once I got to Chicago. Like, I had to go through customs, of course, but then you go to like, for some reason, the international terminal is in a completely separate area to the domestics, so you have to go through it all again. And they're like, the sign is like, give your boarding pass and your passport to the TSA agents. And I was watching it, and they just kept having a go at people for giving them the boarding passes. I'm like, the sign literally says it. So, but thankfully, I was just watching and seeing what they were saying to other people, so I just gave them my passport and got through it with no trouble. But like, there's just so like, they make it so much more stressful for everyone because they're so rude. The Chicago, like San Antonio, they were quite nice. I'll give San Antonio, when I was on the way back, they were very nice. But Chicago, they were right dickheads. Like, it's just like, flying is stressful enough for most people now. Why do you have to make it so much worse for everyone, you know? Yeah, you know, what can you do? I was in Chicago for 8 hours. It was a long travel days I had. I watched, as I said in the chat right at the start, on the way over, I did SAS. They actually had good TVs and some good movies. I watched Into the Spider-Verse. That was very good. And then I watched the first two Lord of the Rings, but they didn't have the third one. I was like, why? Why would you have the third Lord of the Rings? Like, that doesn't make any sense. And on the way back, I watched Dunkirk, and then I watched the first two Pirates movies again. Pirates of the Caribbean. So yeah, no, it was something. And then of course now I'm back. I've been back for a week. I've just been sleeping. Like, genuinely, my jet lag has been awful. I've been up all night, and then like it gets like midday, and I'm just like asleep. As I said, I've napped twice, which is crazy. But yeah, it started snowing yesterday, and hasn't stopped. So we have now got like a foot of snow outside at the moment. Winter is here, like fully here now. Like, it's not going to stop snowing. I think that's the last time I saw grass. It was a couple of days ago. Oh, none of the Welsh teams got through. Lyon, Sporting, and Benfica. Lyon and Benfica are ridiculously good in this save at the moment. We get Sporting, though. What happens? Oh, okay, I know Benfica got through on away goals. And, oh, for fuck's sake, Sporting get through 3-2. Right, then. Well, we get Sporting. We do have a Welsh Cup final as well. It's not... I feel like these streams at the moment aren't going to be, like, that much focused on the FM. It's just going to be us chatting, you know? We've got a few more games to do. We've got Haverford semi-final and then the Sporting games. But, like, yeah, we've played this before. 10-0 on aggregate, big close that's low. That's low scoring. We've done better. I did actually break the record for most team goals in the Champions League in one of the games. I was smashing it. where is it? Records, most team goals. I think I broke it 2 years in a row, actually. Yeah, 23-04-05 season. If we just get rid... Like, we were smashing it. Like, we won 11-0 over Frankfurt in the group stages. Like, we were destroying... We had Red Star in the first knockout round. Port Talbot, Lille beat 10-0. And then we... Hilariously, that's 04-05. Sorry, that one. Here you go. Yeah, 10-0 against Cold, 7-0, 6-0, 4-0, 6-0, 4-0. Like, and I think we broke it the season before as well. Like, yeah, we did pretty well. PSA accounts, they don't know what they're doing. The amount of Americans who fly in with guns and ammo would shock you. I had a gun come through on screen. I thought it was a test, but I was getting 50 quid. This guy boarded his plane with a fucking gut. Jesus, man. That's wild. That is wild. I just, like, why? Why would you bring a gun? I obviously have been to America. Like, I lived in America when I was younger, but obviously I don't think I had, like, obviously I didn't know. I was 10, so I don't think I understood fully the... Like, I was sort of blissfully unaware of America and guns. And since I've been, I go to Disney. And then you're in the Disney bubble. So it's a bit more of a safer area. In San Antonio, I definitely felt, I was like, I don't feel as safe. I'm much more on edge. And I'm much more like, I could just get, like, you could just get shot. Like, just get shot randomly. So, yeah, it's one of those ones. We can still get the perfect season now. I haven't got the perfect season this year, sadly. I did get a few perfect seasons, I think somewhere in here. Did I get a perfect season this year? Why has it done that? Jesus. Was this a perfect season? No, there was a couple of draws. Oh yeah, this is this season. I think I lost last year. Yeah, I lost last year. I drew against Haverfordwest. Was this perfect season? I think that was a perfect season. There you go. Perfect season that year. 23-04-05. 304. Also perfect. We did do a couple perfect seasons. I think I also nearly broke the record for most goals, just randomly. Yeah, 151 in the 03-04. 03-04 was a good season, I think. Yeah, I got so close to breaking the record. The record is 152, and I was 151. So I was very, very close to breaking the record there. But I'm just like, I just put it on like full speed key highlights, because I tried only commentary, but I like just to see them move, because I also feel like that helps me to keep like some level of like, I know who's good, who's not good, because I watch them play, you know. But I have like goal highlights off, so it just flies through. So if I'm really like pushing, I can get a season done in a day or two. So obviously work's coming back and stuff. So, you know, I'm now backing up much more frequently, and I've got all loads of stuff in. So hopefully it never happens again. It's a harsh lesson to learn, you know. But yeah, only commentary with goal highlights. I don't know. I key highlights with full speed, no highlights, because you just see it. Okay, Athenry to get through to the final there. They have been a bit of a bogey side recently. But yeah, it has been interesting to see. The Sheik has pulled out of the... I did see some stuff on Twitter about that, actually. I didn't really follow it fully. But yeah, that's a bit wild, isn't it? Just pulled out, withdrawn his bid to buy Man United. That's going to be funny. Chelsea are good again. Chelsea, like, we're not good again. We're actually just winning the games that we were supposed to be winning, but we just were unlucky in. So we're 3 wins in a row now. You love to see it. We're about to play Arsenal though, so you know. But international break and all that, as per any form of continuation. Speaking of breaking records, I've been playing the England lower leagues database, and after 8 consecutive promotions in my first ever FA phase game, I broke the record for most goals in an FA phase match. Wow, Sinner's sake. How many goals was it? Only comms it with goal highlights. Just grew up that way, and when they went 2D, then 3D, I wasn't sold. Yeah, no, fair enough. Makes sense. Yeah, I was always a 2D guy. 2D. So I like to see all the little dots run around, you know. Right, game day again. I'm gonna quick pick. I think we're happy mostly. People get very unhappy with me. Like Tryansky. We got Matthias Insua. He's pretty good actually this year. He's pretty good. this time around. Show. Basically, what we're going to use the in-universe sort of explanation is that, like, there was a... Oh, yeah, no, so that was... What I was going to do, actually, was it was going to be... I was going to make a whole video about, like, fucking Thanos snapping our save and everything going to dust. Like, I completely forgot to do that. But, yeah, basically, I think the in-universe thing is that we just, like, there's an alternate timeline, you know? Hello, Alec. Hello, how are you? It was 6-0. Shocked that was the... Wow, that is very low. Maybe it's one of those records that, like, they don't actually have the full records for it. Like... From real life, so that, like, whatever happens in game is the record, you know. So I don't know. Always key highlights. Why would I want to see something not good? I do think having extended highlights gets more goals. I genuinely do think that it does, because I don't know why, but I think it does. Why? Just because. My sources are I made it up, you know. But I just like seeing. See, oh, lovely goal. I like seeing the players play, and I get a better idea of who's good and who's not. But yeah. Are you going to get to FM? Yes, I am, Alec. I am going to get 24. I've been convinced to get it this year. Yeah, but they didn't have the IRL record, but I remember it was 8 seasons in. That's hundreds of games. So that is true. That is very true that there hasn't been a 6-0 in that many times. Can we do a new save on here? Well, we might do. We might do a little bit of a new save for the beta while I'm getting back to my point that I need to get back to on this. But then we'll be back to this. Because this is what my channel is. It is playing FM15. I don't think most people don't come in for new saves anymore. They're like, this is he's the FM15 2300 guy. Like, I'm not here to play the new FMs, you know. But we are smashing Haverfordwest here so far, which is nice. A nice early start, you know. Bogado, Borselli. Oh, okay. No, Jones, Cataneo, Pridham. But yeah, how what else has been going on? Obviously, City lost. We might have a title race, you know. Who knows? I watched the F1. Back to being boring again. Although Piastri won the sprint, you love to see it. Of course, I missed. I think the sprint was when I was flying. So of course, the one sprint I miss was actually good. Dual stream, top half FM24, bottom half FM15. Like, have it like half screen. Jesus, do like a that god. There's 3-0 up now. Yeah, that would be something, wouldn't it? That would be something. Okay, should we just go key highlights here, you know? Should we just go key? That is my shtick, copycat. Maybe one day. This is like the bread and butter, you know, FM15. This is what you're all here for, you know? I can't wait to change my category to FM24 and actually play a bit of FM24 though, you know, rather than being just FM15. Okay, 3-0 up at halftime. It went a bit faster than when we turned key highlights off. See, look, no goals on key highlights. Fuming. But do you stream it? That's very true. Very true. Yeah, what else? I watched me and Chloe watched the Dolphins Giants game on the weekend. Oh, Picardo injured. Not what you want to see. Wardo's actually been very good. I've been unhappy at the moment with me. Like this. Oh my god, Jesus. That's funny. I should do that for just as a joke. Just be stream it like that. That is wild. Okay. Get a huge monitor, get them both up. Yeah, what's what is it? Dolphins versus Panthers this weekend, so it should be a fucking easy win. Ah!
Percent raw input percent.
Oh, that didn't work then, did it?
I forgot I subbed on this account.
Hey, so one of them works. One of them. So I've got a set up for resubs that one of the percent should work. So I don't know which one doesn't work, you know. So I've got the speaker, but we scored. Okay. One of them works. I think maybe it was actually the streamer bot one that worked. But there we go. Thank you, Duck God. Appreciate that. Okay. hold on, let's move that for... Oh, 3 months. I can't believe you subbed on that account too. Yeah. Thank you. All right. Basically, yeah, I've been invited to an actual Twitch beta thing, which is like, it's, what's it called? So it has like the chat and events together in its own thing. I can't get on OBS yet, but like a little pop-up and it shows me my chat and my events together, which is pretty cool. Finns versus Panthers tomorrow, hopefully another 7. I was going to say, yeah, that's going to be... I remember watching the Giants game too. It was pretty poor though. Like the offense was like the 3 turnovers. It's a good thing the Giants are terrible. But I saw the fucking... Oh, you love to see it. Also, the Bills losing to the Jags is good. As then Dolphins are top now. Well, that's told you only have 1 monitor. I've got 2 monitors. I've got 2. Are you asking Duck God? But we're 5-0 up here. I should make some subs, you know, to try and avoid injuries. Troyansky for Carlos, Hambo for Borselli. What was I going to say? Yeah. Monday Night Football of the Giants versus the Bills is going to be a massacre. That could be a 70-point game because isn't it like both the Giants have both Daniel Jones and Barkley out and like loads of injuries. It's going to be awful. The funniest thing though out of everything, Germany losing. Who Germany losing to? I probably can't do it again as Amazon stopped my ability to buy Twitch gift off Amazon using gift card ads. Oh no, why is that? Why is that, Dark God? Never mind. Ooh, no. I thought, what the fuck? Do I not have a notification for Germany losing? They don't need to play qualies. Oh, is it in a friendly? Friendly against the USA. Ah, okay. I was going to say. Oh, we did score. I'm just not paying attention, am I? Hambo 6-0. You'll love to see it. Italy 2-0 up at halftime against Malta. Did anyone actually watch the England-Australia game? Because I bloody didn't. Why? Like, it's a rule. You don't watch qualies. You don't watch qualification games. Nothing. Like, you just don't. Just don't do it to yourself. You know. It's not fair. And the fact that I was very thankful I didn't because I saw it was like 1-0. And I was like, holy shit. Like, that's not good. There we go. 6-0 full time. You'll love to see it. Into the final of the Welsh Cup. Only an injury to Bulgardo. I need to watch the Netherlands, sadly. Why do you don't need to though? Just don't watch them. They're not worth it. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. Just take the time off of football. Like okay, let's rest everybody. Bulgardo's fine, that's good to see. This is what I got when I tried early on this week. This. Your balance your gift card can't be applied to orders that came Amazon. Oh. That's weird. Maybe you need to contact their support and be like, hey, I got a gift card that doesn't work on Amazon. Like, I got an Amazon gift card that doesn't work on Amazon, you know? Like, that's something. I watched the Asian World Cup qualification. Okay, well, like, fair. Watch that. Just don't watch your own nation, you know? Like, it's not worth it. Didn't Vietnam do really, really well? Was it the Asian Cup? Or was it East Asian Cup? Hey, Vietnam got to, like, the semis or something, didn't they? They did really well. Okay. Good stuff. But yeah, no, the funny thing, the NFL, the Steelers are 3rd in the entire AFC. They are 3rd. They somehow beat the Ravens after the Ravens just dropped everything constantly, and then on top of their division and 3rd in the entire AFC. It is so funny because the Steelers are probably one of the worst teams in the AFC. But, well, one of the worst offenses easily. The defense is basically keeps them in it. But yeah, SAFF, I think. Okay, I see. Fleetwood. Okay, we can check Fleetwood. Do I have Czech? I forgot that. Can someone tell me what the Czech team/player sound used to be? Because I completely forgot it. Like where is it? I got my Czech team/player one. Where is it? Czech team. Like I've got the thing that pops up, but I forgot what the sound was. Does anyone remember what the sound was for this? Okay, because I need to add that back in because I lost the soundbite for it. Who do you want to check, Dark God? Is it Fleetwood? My name Jeff. No, my name Jeff was rename a regen. Remember? I forgot what Czech team/player was. Look at this dude. Yes, look at this dude. Thank you. I need to download that again. I remember sitting there for fucking ages going, what was the sound? Blackpool. Okay, so Fleetwood are League 2. They did get promoted from the conference last year, but it looks like they're going to go back down to the conference. Let's have a look. League 2, yeah. They're fighting with Portsmouth and Nuneaton right at the end of the league here. Get ready for the first 10 nations at the World Cup on Tuesday. The first 10 nations out of the World Cup on Tuesday. What do you mean? Odd. FYI chat. Yeah, I forgot to put chat on screen. Forgot about that. I need to do that. Well, there's always something I forget in resetting it up. So, you know, you just have to deal with not having your face on your chat on the screen this time around. They won League 2 twice. Won the conference a few times. Conference North. FA Trophy 3 times. Johnstone Paint Trophy runner-up once. They've sort of been back and they were down in the regionals for a while, but mostly been back and forth. Did United go back up to League One? They did. They came second. They're actually trying to get up to the Championship this year. I'll go through the leagues. We didn't do that, to be fair. Can you do a save with them? Probably not. No, I've got this save. You know, like I enjoy this save much more than I would just a random Fleetwood save. Oh, Blackpool are in the regionals. Wow. Okay, Blackpool are not good. They started obviously in the Championship, but they have fallen off hard. My God. Second leg of the AFC knockout. I see. Who's in that? How much is FM 2016? I don't know. FM 15, well, they probably cost like 30, 40 quid now because you have to buy them from like CEX and stuff. So they're a bit... Well, did they win anything? Blackpool? They did come runners up and well, they won 2025 League One. So yeah, Blackpool aren't very good. Oh, okay. There's the going on so for it. Okay, Afghanistan, Mongolia, Maldives, Bangladesh, Singapore, Guam, Yemen, Sri Lanka. Okay, interesting. Indonesia down that low. Right. What was I doing? Yeah, playing them in the fun. We're gonna go look through the leagues. Let's have a look. So when our schedule loads, I can go here. Please stop this. You do this in every channel you appear in. You keep asking Fault to do new saves and episode with you. Who's really getting old? I did not know that. I thought Alex joined in before and just chatted normally, I thought. Arngers are destroying Liga at the moment this year. FC Mets have got a tycoon takeover, so we might actually see them becoming good. So we'll have to see how they go. Up the Mongolia. The Russian... Why did I click the Russian Premier Division? The La Liga was won by Osasuna, and Real Betis look like they're going to win it this time around. Interesting. German First Division, it's Bayern on top again. Serie A has been ridiculous up the fucking Guam. Barry on top. Like, I've never seen a finish like this. Look at this. 3 teams on 69 points and 3 teams on 68. What a fucking finish to a league title. They went on head-to-head, I think, or goal difference. I don't know which one it was, Inter. But that is ridiculous. Like, Jesus Christ. Yeah, but they have Singapore. Ooh, yeah. And the exact same records as well. Like, that is mental. And then Inter won again on the final day on head-to-head against Barry again. And it looks like Barry might be able to do it this time, although Inter are close. But yeah, Inter have been winning 4 times in a row there. And then, of course, the Premier League. I haven't looked. I think QPR were the top last time. QPR are top. Stoke have won 3 in a row. So they've been a bit of a dominant force. But they're second at the moment. But QPR look to be trying to win a title there. Championship, Hull on top at the moment, but it's very close. And the United are in the playoff spots. They obviously went up last year from League 2, so they're going for 2 promotions in a row. They were predicted to finish third, so them going down to League 2 was kind of crazy. But yeah, there we go. Let's continue on. We got a league game versus Lido, and league game versus ABBA, and then semi-final versus Sporting. I now no longer have the biggest stadium in Iceland. I'm about to, not to. 23,000. So you're so one of the other teams has built a new stadium. That's pretty cool. Right. You're signing for us. But yeah, these league games don't really mean much. I try and do like full first team in the away games, and then like a secondary team in the home games. Okay, the thing is that everyone gets pissed at me so much because I think my squad's a bit too big. But 55950, damn. Oh yeah, of course, with the new stadium coming in, the stadium came in again, And of course, it's the same 98,120. Like, what a joke, man. What a joke. Like, why would they do that to me? Oh, it was fuming. Right, we got some more scouting reports to do, though. Okay, let's see. Anything? Yeah. But yeah, no, Ving, we actually did take Ving to the vet. She's got, she's on antibiotics again. Apparently, like, for older female dogs, after heat, they can get, like, if they're not cut, they can get some, like, inflammation, and she's got it. So, like, she's on some tablets for this week, and hopefully it's better. But we caught it early, apparently, so that's a good thing. But yeah, of course, I talked about we had snow, and I drove the old, like, the new, well, not the new car, the old car, the old Volvo for the first time in the snow. That thing fucking, it skids. I went around a roundabout, and I went around through a junction, and obviously put a bit too much power down. I was horizontal at one point. I was like, holy shit! It's one of those cars you can proper skid if you want to. Also, I slapped some cheeks tonight. 3-1. Oh, is this 20? What is this? Is this Ibero Dronten? Is this FIFA? EAFC? I don't know what this is. What is this? Odd. Tell me about it. Explain this to me. I am I have no idea about anything that's not football manager related. Volleyball. Ah, nice. Nice. Is it like, oh, congrats. What is this? Is it just like regular league or just random like tournament, rec league, etc.? Okay. Right. Let's we just quick pick and I kind of want to make sure the promises people. Okay. Troyansky, Diaz, and Insua. Where's Troyansky? Troyansky's now, yet again been ousted by Thingamajiggy. Insua and Diaz. Yeah, why not? Let's do that. And then who's Carlos for Fine, Signs, Wardo, Schmidt, Hambo. Yeah, why not? Sane in goal. Okay. Alright. We'll go key highlights. Like, it doesn't really matter, you know. Oh, Insua's dead. Whoops. Should have actually looked at the condition, you know. But, oh well, what can you do? This is probably the game we lose. Afanido are the one team that can beat us, I feel like, most of the time away from home. But that's always the way, isn't it? Afanido have always sort of been that team. But yeah, it's a shame that we lost our Ridmo in progress. We had such a good time with them. But we are going to do the same thing. By the way, Insua did score. We're going to do the same thing where we do the formations every year. I think we do start again with a 4-3-3 just to allow us to play, and then we're going to go again and not download any highlight tactics this time, or ask Duckgold when we try not ask Duckgold at least, and go again, and we'll basically just do it again. If it's Ridmo, that'll be fun. If not, it'll be a different team. We'll have to see who it is. Felipe hits the bar there. Regular league, lowest division in our league region is this. This is the 4th team, 8th team. Okay. Congratulations to Bulbos. Gets a second, and we are doing very well. 8 minutes in. We're just flying. We're just flying. It's funny seeing. I'm like, oh my god, the players are so slow because I've been playing on like full speed, so the players just like zip around. I'm like, oh wow, this is they go slow again, don't they? Pagado, Diaz. My goodness me. Diaz gets a 3rd for us. We are okay. We've done pretty well in this game so far. But yeah, it looks like Carmarthen are going to get relegated here. Redmond definitely could get relegated. I've been keeping an eye on them because I kind of want them to stay up to see if I can get their spot when we've still got 5 years to go. Like we'll obviously we're going to play an extra 3 years at Barry that we didn't play the original first time around. But I think it makes more sense to do that rather than leave again and then we have to kind of replay those 3 years, you know. We'll probably play some matches with the 3rd team as I train with both. They play in the first. Oh, nice. That's awesome, man. By the way, it's 4-0. I'm glad I put to key highlights. So we have some games like this where you're just like, oh, okay, the first half is just lots of goals. Pargia with a header. 4 different goal scorers. You'll have to see it. Aberystwyth the 2nd this year, interestingly. Oh yeah, MMM's Aberystwyth this time around. I sold MMM to Aberystwyth, so obviously there's a few of the team's location, like players' locations, change as time goes on. So, right, I should probably take Insua off early. But yeah, I don't know. What do you guys think? Do you think it's better that we go to I stay at Barry for an extra 3 years to make sure that when we do come back finally, like our like it's new content, or do you think, oh dear, Singe, that's annoying, or do you think like we should like leave again at the same time and sort of replay those 3 years? I think it's better just for me to stay for an extra 3 years at Barry, and then when we move to the new club in 23-13, it'll be like, okay, we're at the sort of point where we should have been, but with a new team again, you know? And then we don't have to do the 23-12 and 23-10 World Cup and Euros again, because I think like we just avoid them and get into the sort of new content, I guess. Our main team plays in the highest regional division, that is the 4th tier. Also used to train with them. Oh, nice. Lots of volleyball tiers. Fair play. Oh, yeah, DRB is another player we sold. I mean, I think he was a new player we bought. Obviously, things are changed. Like, it will be different. Like, we signed different players, and different players have left or stayed at different times. But like on the whole, everything's relatively similar. I think I'd say. But yeah, the second half has been very quiet actually. Did I not sub Sewer off? Okay, I guess not. I forgot to. He's picked up a knot. Oh, they scored. Oh no, 90 plus 2. They scored after the allotted time. Very annoying. Right, ball boss. Surely this is game over, lads. Please. There we go. Good stuff. Okay. I'm very happy. Go. And Aberystwyth at home, so we'll play the reserve team in that game. And then we'll play our sporting game with the main team. Okay. Go, City Sunday. Rest up. Oh, okay. Domingo Diaz is fully injured then. I wonder if that will help with the promise, though. How long looks he injured for? 12 days to 2 weeks. Okay. Oh, yeah. I should show you the Ballon d'Or winners, because I haven't been showing them. Player of the Year. Poggi had won it this year. Bruno Martin the year before. Hambo. Felipe. And then Rake Sudar. So it's been all Barry. We've been smashing it. You'll love to see it. It's all new. Shouldn't really compare it to what happened, as that time effort is sadly lost. Like, just do what feels natural in game. If you plan to now to leave and it doesn't feel right, you could end up hating the new club. That's true. That's true. Yeah, that's true. Shouldn't really compare it to what happened. Yeah. That's true. That's true. I feel like no matter what, I don't think I'll hate the new club. I don't think, because it will still have the what. Like, thankfully, it wasn't like 10 years at the new club. It was only 3 years, so we only just kind of got started. Like, we weren't really fully into it. It was like we had some amazing stuff with Ridmoin, but like we were only 3 years at the end of the day. So I think I'll still have that whole like, yes, we're moving to a new club thing. I just kind of want to avoid. I don't know whether it's better to get rid of like to avoid that, like, because we'll be going slow again. But like the World Cup Euros, it's like it's nice to have those to break it up, you know. But if we start from 23-10 again, then you kind of have like I don't know, you know. I think it's like also the whole 70 versus 73, like those extra 3 years at Barry could be different. But I don't know. It's maybe I'll get there and we'll see. Oh, I missed the qualifiers. Hold on. Oh, England and Belgium and Russia in a group. Jesus. What happened in the qualifying playoff? So Georgia beat Denmark, Slovenia beat Ireland, Scotland beat Romania, Hungary, Sweden, Macedonia, Israel, Slovenia, Hungary both. So we won't be watching this Euros, by the way. I'm just going to fly through it. But it's also interesting to look at it, you know. Austria, Bosnia, Herzegovina, Greece, Ukraine, France, Holland, oof. Portugal, Turkey, Germany, Spain. Okay, interesting. Also, the class trip to 3 accounting firms. We got some kind of goodie bags at all. I'm guessing I got from 2 out of 3. Also, yes, pens, or something you wouldn't really expect. What did you get? A stress ball? I got loads of stuff. I got 2 USBs. I got a shite ton of posters. Like, I got so many posters. I got lots of stickers as well. It was, yeah, lots of stuff like that. Stress boobs. Hey, I got those when I was like 10. My mum bought like from us as a present to my dad for Father's Day. We bought him the stress boobs, like the ones with the nipples on them. It was so funny. Playing cards. Interesting. Like the actual, like the stress balls, but they are stress boobs. Like, it was just like the meme that my dad loved boobs. It's just like, looking back, I'm like, I'm just so normalized to it, you know? Just like, All right, okay, we're gonna play the reserves in this game. This is how I do it. I just go by like who hasn't played at all, like least amount of games to try and convince them that like they can play. We got another Egyptian player here as well. Insua, yeah, play him up top. Reese Hind, D'Alessandro, Tobias Grun, Tryansky. There we go. Yeah. There we go. Playing cards. Ah. Wait, no, I already said playing cards. What? That's weird. Oh, this is the ad finish. Right. We just go into this game again. We go favorites. Oh well, whatever. And you just go off again and you see what happens. And if we win, we win. At least we're home this time, which is nice. But we are facing second, so maybe they'll be a bit better. But who knows? Who knows? We're just flying through these games, you know. Doesn't really matter. We might actually just do the Euros at the end of this season, you know, depending on how much time we have. We've done an hour stream today already, so I don't know. Maybe we'll finish and go into the Euros. Okay. But it might be more of a just a like, let's just watch a few games and have fun rather than let's do any actual Euro thing. Oh, that's a good goal from them. Oof. 4 from us. They had 5 shots on target from 5, so not too bad from them. But we're not playing well. Oh, we have a highlight though, which is normally a goal. There we go. There's a goal. But yeah, we'll see. When I get to 23-10, I'll be like, okay, well, I make the decision whether to move on or whether we stay an extra 3 years at Barry just to get up to time. Gibraltar is a base game. It's massive, by the way. Why is it so massive? Is my question, by the way. Like, I know it's like, what's the difference between it being base game and it being in the game? It does suck that it's like I love that Japan's in. I love that, and especially because it's 3 tiers. I'm very happy about that. But it is disappointing that there's still only one African like league. Like, it's like, come on, like, how hard is it to get a license for an African league? You know, I don't know. Maybe it's much more harder. So we all dream of a thing and team. Yeah, but like, what's the difference between just using the add-on and it being base game? You know, because it's like from FM anyway. Oh shit, so that means past World Cup Euro predictions don't count. Please say Jambo's win is null and void. Those will still count. Those will still count. We'll use those as like they do count still, because I think that's unfair to pull them away from people. Nice try, Nizzy. Lead for Africa has a lead. Yeah, compared to Oceania, but like, I feel like Africa should have more like leagues than. How's that not gone in, by the way? Than bloody Oceania. Like, Jesus, is it too late to flute for VAR? I think it is. Hello, anyway. Hello, Jambo. How did you get the virus? Downloading a tactic from FM Scout for the new formation, because I wanted to see what I was like, genuinely, I downloaded like 5 or 6 formations. To be like, oh yeah, let's like just like, I wanted to look at them and see what like people had used to try and make my own, you know, and obviously it just fucked everything. But hello, Jambo, how are you? Speak of the devil, well, very much is speak of the devil. Speak of the devil, how are you, Jambo? Right, so we get a draw there. We did dominate, but annoying that we get the draw right before the semi-final as well. But it was the B team, you know. All right, a draw against Alois with Smori out. Downloading FM15 tactic is not a great. It's been fine before. Like, I've done it before. It's just crazy that it like completely just ruined my entire PC. I was like, holy fuck. Thank you. Like, I did have a recovery for the programs, but obviously all the files are lost. But I got a backup from when I switch PCs, which is, I guess, is fine. But we have lost a good bit of time. You know, just what happened with all them new vids on YouTube. What happened with all those new vids on YouTube? Well, I haven't been streaming, so, and I haven't been doing any FM, so my focus has kind of been on remaking up the time on FM, and then once we get back to like our new club, we'll be back on videos hopefully. But yeah, I've kind of just been focusing on making up the time, because I think I was at 23:02:03 when like, that was where the save was. Like, the Ridmarin things. Well, the Ridmarin things are going to stop because there's no more Ridmarin. Like, it's dead. I technically could do one for the third season, but I might just end it and be like, sorry lads, Ribbonwind's dead, you know? I'll probably make an update video and be like, hey, Ribbonwind's dead, we're gonna be starting with a new team in a while. So I don't know why people don't get that VAR isn't the problem. People, yeah, oh yeah, that was a big thing when I was left, the whole VAR controversy. Yeah, that was wild. Also, it was hilarious, not covered at all. In the League Cup, we had a goal called for offside when the player was in his own half. Nothing said about that. Joke. Originally given as a foul. That's the problem for people. Is this for Scotland? Yeah. That's not a foul. Not a foul at all. But it's just VAR is like VAR. The implementation, like if it makes sense. It's just the people in charge of it are just completely incompetent. You know, completely. Okay. Oh, the Euros in England. Twitter meltdown for the Diaz goal. Yeah, there was. I wasn't really on Twitter as much because obviously I was busy during that sort of week. But yeah, there's been a lot going down, hasn't there? Right, we got Champions League semi-final though today to come up. So let's go. Right. Let's see. Hold on. Let's fly through. Okay. But yeah, it's an interesting league race now, you know? Especially with Arsenal beating City. Okay. Anything going on? Nothing. Okay. We just keep pressing the continue button. I'll switch back to extended for this because obviously it's a Champions League game, you know. But yeah, I'm kind of happy with 2308. Like it's not like the end very much is in sight again, so that's not too bad. Mauricio Cantanillo, we'll bring in you. Troyansky, Somewhere in the Mud, Wardo, Catanillo, Rexy, Darboselli. Yeah, makes sense. Yeah. No, like 5 years, like it's not that long. It doesn't feel, which is good. So when I first started, I was like, "Fuck, I've got so many years to do." But this is going to be the end of the 5th year I've remade up, or 5.5 because I had to do the end of one of the years. So it's been going okay. Fan accounts acting like hard men. I just block. Like, how do you not have a port? Yeah, it doesn't make sense. It's they're all mates. They're all mates. Like they've admitted That's not a good start. That's really not a good start. That's not what you want to see, especially away from a home. See, Ange's managed the month for second month in a row. Yeah, I saw that's a bit mad. He's been doing very well with Spurs because players on too much money. Like they for the what was it? What's this guy admitted for the hey, that's nice. Was it Webb or thingamajig back in the Chelsea day? Remember when what's his name? Cucurella got his hair pulled back from bloody hell, that's close. In the Tottenham game, he basically admitted that his mate was under fire, so he didn't want to get him in shit, so didn't give the call. Like, you're just admitting to like calling a game based on how your mate's doing. They're just all a bunch of mates, which is why it doesn't work, because they don't want to question them, and they're just completely incompetent and completely just not corrupt, but just not fit for purpose. You know, it's ridiculous. Yeah, they just get rid of them all, man. They're awful. Right, come on, boys. Okay, well, one there. Martin, should do better. We have to put it up with John Beat and William Collum. Yeah, like, to be fair, as bad as the Premier League refs are, I see stuff from, like, the lower league divisions. De Pablos playing for Sporting. And they're even worse down there. It's just ridiculous. Like, it's so funny, because it's lovely goal. It's like this whole campaign of, like, especially this year, they're pushing, like, you can't be bad to refs, you're going to be others. And then it's like, it's so funny because, like, you can't be bad to refs, you can't call us out on this stuff. And they've arguably been the worst they've ever had this year. And it's just like, what, like, you can't take any criticism, but like players take criticism, managers take criticism, all of this stuff happens, but you can't take criticism. Like, it doesn't make sense. Like, of course, don't abuse them, but, like, you're making active mistakes and you can't be questioned about it because, like, it's just a joke. Nice to know Scotland aren't the only ones who have shit refs. It's just ridiculous. It's ridiculous. We do need to score a few more goals. We've been very much on top since they scored, which was the first minute. But I would like some more goals, please. Please, Barry. Because I don't want to go out in the semi-finals, you know? Felipe Poggia. That should have been a goal. Okay. All right, come on. Hambo, Martin. Oh, that should have been a goal as well. Get like 4. Like we do normally do very well in the home late games. See, Van Dijk complained about too many games. I don't see you complain about the money. But like I do understand that there are too many games. Like we are seeing more injuries for players, and like it is just like we are just. Oh my god, I thought that was going in. It is to the point where like there's like 80 games a season if you're playing in Europe, and it's just destroying these players' bodies, and it's only done for the like money. So I completely understand. Like it's of course they're not playing. Like it's different. Like they do earn a lot of money, but at the same time, like they should have their own welfare like looked after. I understand, but if you want less games, get paid less, in my opinion. But like that, well, it's sort of like, well, if you like if you're working a 40-hour week and you're like, oh, I'm getting destroyed, it's like, oh, well, just work less, earn less money. You know, it's not on the player or the person to take less money to work less. You know, it should be on like this is what unions are for. You know, you're putting blame on the worker rather than the organization or the owners. You know, they should be like it should be managed better because like all this extra games, it's all about making more money for the people at the top. You know, it's not about like the players don't get paid more for paying more games, do they? They still get their weekly wages, but they're just having to do like more and putting their bodies and health at risk more, you know? So I can understand why they're upset. Okay, I'm going to say I'm pleased. I'm also going to take off Signs because he's at a shocker today. So Neo's going to come on, and hopefully we can get some more goals. Because I like 3-1, but 5 or 6-1 is much better. Martin. Most people would take being a Prem footballer every day of the week. I know most regular people would be. Look, you love to see it. But that doesn't mean that they should just appear. Yeah, no, I do understand that. But like I know most regular people would. But at the same time, like just because they're earning a lot of money doesn't mean that like they shouldn't have rights and say in their work. You know. It just seems quite spoiled, to be honest. I don't think it is spoiled. I think it's like they have like this affects their like life and health. Like footballers have a very short career. Like it's like with NFL players and stuff. It's like they put their bodies on the line, and a lot of them get fucking like CTE and stuff. And it's like they complained about more games. And it's like, well, you earn loads of money, but like they're putting their bodies at full risk. And some players like them can't walk after their careers and stuff like that because they put their bodies through so much pain and injury and stuff like that. Yeah, it's one of those. It's sort of like the footballers, they still have to train every week. They're still doing stuff. They signed the contract, but you're putting all the blame on the worker. Like they didn't sign the contract though. That's the thing. They didn't sign up to do all these extra games. They signed up to play these games, and then every year suddenly FIFA and all UEFA come in and go, oh well, you got to play an extra 30 league games, and they have no say in it. It's like imagine you go into work and you sign a contract for 40 hours a week, and then suddenly next year your like boss is like, oh yeah, well we're gonna change it so you have to work 60 hours a week now. And you're like, oh, I don't get a say in that. And like, no, you just like, well, you don't like it? Well, just don't do it. Leave then. Earn less money somewhere else. Like, it's not the players. Like, the players are allowed to speak out on it, you know? Most people would also be pretty fucking shite in the Prem. That's very true. That's very. We scored, by the way. I'm a fucking shite. I'm in the English 8th tier. How long do they train a day? Well, I don't know how long they train in a day, but like I feel like you're just nitpicking at little things when you like the general. I'm talking about the general like idea of it. They're like, oh well, they only train like 4 hours a day. They train quite a lot. I feel like they train a good few hours a day, and their whole lives are managed by certain things. And we've seen a lot of football have spoken out how they have huge issues with mental health and stuff like that. But it's apparently it's the players' fault for wanting less games. Like it's just, I feel like you're just blaming, like it's very much blaming the worker when it's the like the boss's problem. You know, it shouldn't be on the worker to like, it's kind of like the whole sort of, it feels like the tipping thing. It's like, oh well, you just don't work a service job. Like we're blaming the tippers when you should be blaming the owners, the people that aren't providing a living wage, you know? Right, Porcelli, you can come on, mate. This is the fakest thing I've ever read. I don't even remember City being in for him. Right, what is this? Pep Guardiola convinced Jude Bellingham Oh, I didn't hear that at all. No, I didn't hear anything about. I think there was rumors at one point. I think about Bellingham, but I think a lot of footballers sort of they do talk with managers. They're just not official. A lot of like unofficial conversations where they just talk to them and ask them and stuff and be like, I put out feelers to their agents, you know. I completely get it, but when most people struggling to pay their bills, they're just whining about that's my problem. Like, but yeah, but it's not. They're not. I feel like we're not. They're not saying it's bad in comparison to you, you know? 250k wage more than people get in 5 years. Yeah, I know. But, like, they're not comparing it, saying, like, oh, my life is harder or worse than the average person. They're saying, my life is getting worse with all these things and, like, stuff like that. They're not having, like, comparing themselves to you. They're talking about their individual thing. It's kind of like you say, like you saying, oh, like I don't want to work 60 hours a week, and then some guy goes, oh, you work 60 hours a week, well I have to work 80. You shouldn't complain at all. Like, you know, it's one of, like, I feel like as workers you got to stick together, you know. I get it, like they do earn a lot of money, but I think that like they train very hard and they play, and it's very hard to be a footballer. So, like, you gotta have a lot of skill. You've got to work very hard to become a footballer. There's a lot of players that don't make it, you know? So, I don't know. There are, like, I do get it. In certain situations, there are players that are out of touch and comments they say that are like, you go, hold on, mate, come on, fella. Like, when it's like when the people are in there like the celebrities in their houses talking about COVID, being like, oh, it's so hard. It's like, well, no, you got a fucking mansion. Like, I get that. Yeah, eat the rich. But in this situation, I think it's the owners, like the UEFA and FIFA and all that, are forcing more and more and more games for more money for themselves, and the players are suffering. And I think at the end of the day, also the football will suffer because the football quality will get worse because these players are getting more injured and more tired, you know. But these big teams have a big squad depth as well. People don't pay to watch rotation players. Exactly. They probably train about 3 hours a day, maybe. You have no idea, though, Jambo, do you? Like, they probably... from what I remember, there's like, you have morning training, you have afternoon training. Sometimes they have lunchtime training. You've got to do physiotherapy. You've got to do, like, tactical work. You've got to do, like... your gym stuff. Like, there's a lot. I think there's a lot more than 3 hours a day, you know. But I don't know. I just feel like it's just I don't know. I feel like it's best for the game that we actually like have less games, because I know UEFA trying to push that whole like the league system, like a new fucking league as well instead of the Champions League as well. It's just they're trying to force more and more games because it makes them more and more money, and the players will suffer, and then the football will suffer as well. And that, like, why do we watch? Because we're like watching good football, you know. Well, I don't know. Certain fans don't, but right, good stuff. Peel that. We won the first one 5-1, which is good, by the way. We're not paying attention really, but after going 1-0 down, that's good to see. You love to see it. Okay. Okay. Good stuff. Just feel like they're being a bit spoiled, to be honest. Too many games, but would they rather have a 9? No, they wouldn't. Most only care about the money. But I don't think most do. Like, they're not comparing themselves, saying it's harder compared to that. They're saying, like, we're getting too many games, you know, and it's affecting us health, like our healths. Like, I feel like I don't know. They're not saying like, oh, woe is me, I'm earning so much money and all that. Like, they're not saying they'd rather have the 9 to 5. You're just claiming shit, Jambo. You're just shouting claims into the ether with no actual evidence behind them. Like, they're just saying like football is putting too many games in, and we're suffering now. Like, oh, you can't suffer because you're earning a good amount of money, you know? Like, I don't know. I train for 3 hours a week plus 2 hours of matches a week, most weeks, and I'm knackered when the week is done. Like, these players' lives are probably controlled fully. They can't eat what they want, except if you have Hazard. Hazard was banned from buying burgers from around the stadium. all of the, did you see that story? That Hazard got, the burger vans were banned from selling Eden Hazard hamburgers because he liked them too much. He retired, man. He's so sad. 32. But yeah, that's his career over. Like, what does Hazard do now? Like, I know he's rich, but like some players you see, they fucking throw all their money away and they're fucked. You know? 19 hours a week on the pitch then ish. Right. Okay. What were you talking about? 3 hours a week plus 2 hours of matches a week. So what? So like, if you're saying they only train 3 hours a week and then play their game, like it's not like they're training like a low level. They're training a high level, and then also like they probably have to go to bed early, have to wake up early. Like it like why are we having such a go at them when they're just asking for less games? You know, like what is the problem with it? Genuinely, like why are you so mad? Like you're saying like they can't ask for less games. Like, I don't understand what the problem is about that. I think like, we should have less games. We have too many games at the moment. Like, it's constant, you know? Like, the Club World Cup's coming in as well in the summers. Like, I don't know. It's just, there's too much, I think. Especially with this new Champions League. It's just going to be, it's just just like the whole, like, the World Cup moving to 48 teams. It's too much, you know? But it's all just get more games in. That's the whole point. I don't know. I don't see what the issue is. Like, he just say he doesn't want to play as many games because like it's destroying them physically and mentally. But because they earn money, they can't say that. I don't know. I feel like they're not comparing themselves to us. But whatever, you know. Also, this is what VVZ said. He said for his health, he would take a pay cut, but it shouldn't be this way. Yeah, there you go. They can, but it seems off when they're on barrel loads, decrease season tickets, club merchandise. They can, but it seems off when they're on barrel loads. What are you talking about, Jambo? Because going to football is expensive. Yeah, that's not the players' fault, though, is it? How is that the players' fault that going to that's the owner's fault? Like, in Germany, it's not. Because the owners are it's owned by the players and they have a say in it. So football tickets are like fucking 10 quid there. Like, I don't know. Why is it the players' fault that they're going to the... Surely having more games means it's more expensive because you have to go to more games. So shouldn't you be in favour of less games? Or you say because there were less games they're going to increase prices even more? It's just ridiculous, man. I don't know. I think this is you're blowing it very much out of proportion to what he actually said. You know, West Ham relegated, Hampton and Richmond relegated. Okay, asking for too much money. Who are asking for too much money? The footballers? Why is it their fault for asking too much money? If someone's willing to pay them that, why wouldn't you do that? If someone offered you that much money to do that, why would you say no? Oh, like it's not like think about all the other people that don't do it. Like some fucking tycoon billionaire owner is willing to pay you $5 million a year. Of course you're gonna say yes. Like why wouldn't you? Like I get like that's why people went to Saudi Arabia. Like why would you not? You know? Less games, I think higher ticket prices. I don't think that's the case. The ticket price is already ridiculously priced anyway. They go up every year anyway due to inflation and all that. But like it's very like it's the footballers' fault that our ticket prices are going up because they want to play less games. It's literally like 101 of like how like the big wigs and CEOs and capitalism wants the little person to think. Let's have a go at each other. The workers are the issues, not the fucking CEOs, the ones that are in charge of it all and the ones that decide how much money there is and stuff. £38 for the League Cup semis. That's not the players' fault, is it? It's the fucking owners that set those ones. Why is it the players' fault? Like, what are you talking about? They don't decide. They don't come together at the start of the season going, all right, lads, well, we're earning this much a week, so that means we have to charge the fans this much. It's not. It's the fucking owners and the people in charge of the leagues that decide this sort of shit. So, like it doesn't even have tickets anymore. They get more money if people come for free. There you go. Exactly. Makes sense. Just free attendance, and they'll buy food and drink. Like, it's just because they're on too much. They need to make the money up. It's not on the players. It's not on the players to take a wage cut. It's about the owners to either offer less money and get lower players, or they get a less profit margin. Like, what? How is this the players' fault that your tickets are going up? This is wild, Jambo. You can't blame players for ticket prices. Like, the owners are the ones that do it. Oh, thank you, Chloe. A lovely little interruption there. It's you can't blame players for ticket prices. Why would you, like, if a player, I can tell you exactly right now, if a player was offered like 1 million a fucking year and went, oh no, I'll take a 50% pay cut so the tickets will be less money, I can guarantee you the ticket prices would not go down in any shape, way, or form. The owner would just pocket more money. That's all that would happen. Nothing, no ticket prices would decrease whatsoever. Not whatsoever. It's farcical that you could think that it's the player's fault that the ticket prices are going up. Works because last time I got a snack while being there. There you go. Makes sense. Oh, what is that? A fried hot dog in a bun? It's looking a bit sad though. Oh, to be fair, almost like Brexit and the just money they were promised. Bruges croquet. Oh yes, okay, yes. I remember those. Was it good? It doesn't look very good. Horsham have pretty good food actually. Their food is pretty decent. Horsham's new stadium's really nice actually. They're part of the problem, but I see so many homers on the way of Liverpool. I think the money needs to be more spread. But it's not on the players. It's not their fault. Like, what? How is it a footballer? How is it on a singular footballer to do it when it's the entire industry, you know? It's like saying, like, oh, well, fucking, like, okay, I work for Microsoft. And Microsoft earn billions, or I need to take less wages because there's a homeless person. Like, what? It's on me. It's on me because my owner earns a shit ton of money, so I have to take less money so they can give it to someone else. Like, that doesn't make sense. It's just a higher scale with the footballers earning more money. And it's not on the footballer. How? It's the government. That's the government's issue. How is that footballers' issues? It's a private industry. Like, what are we talking about here? Like, footballers, like, this is it's wild saying footballers should take less money so NHS workers should be paid more. It should be on the fucking government to pay them more, not on random football players. What are we talking about here? It doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make any sense. Just tax. They are taxed. What are you talking about? If you're paying them less money, you're gonna get less tax. What are you talking about? Like, Jesus. Oh my God. It just baffles. We're back on the first stream and I'm losing my shit already with you, Jambo. They pay more. Exactly. Tax and more, give to people who need it. That's not on the players though. That's on the government. That's what. Yes, I remember those. Okay. We got the second leg here. Leon are in the final, so we know who we're playing if we win this. Hopefully we don't lose 4-0 because I'll be raging even more. And Del Jambo is here. The voice is pitched up. Oh, Jesus Christ, man. All right. Who do I want in positions? Where's Cataneo? Where's he gone? Did he get injured? No, he's just... Oh, is he not playing? Fuck, he was in the reserves. I need to move him to the first team. Tax business people, they earn way more than footballers. Like it's these tax the CEOs that are profiting billions, you know? Like, it's not hard. Let's blame the footballers who are just like, oh, I don't even know. Right, let's see. We're away in this game. Let's see if we can get the win. I hope we can. If we lose 4-0, I'll be very, very upset, even more so. Okay, right. Let's actually see. Got my water. I need a drink. Jesus. Oh, that would have been a nice start. That would have been a very nice start. Just think most are spoiled rotten. Fair enough then, Jambo. Fair enough. US government are wanting Microsoft to pay like 30 billion or something in tax. Jesus, that's wild. I saw Bernie Ecclestone had to pay like settle it out because he did like 400 million in like tax fraud or whatever, wasn't it? Like I was like, of course it would fucking Ecclestone would do that. Okay, right. Carlos Bogado, Menon, back to Borbos. Ooh, Menon. We started well. Hopefully we get a goal here. This would kill them off. I would think. Pogia. Over to Felipe. Lovely ball. Bogado. Oh my god. Barata. Oh my god. That's a... Why? What? Why is the goalkeeper got no face? Interesting. Interesting. Why is the goalkeeper got no face? They've got a greyed out goalkeeper in goal. What's happening? Is their main goalkeeper injured? I know they're from like a league that's not loaded, but like, is it that bad? You know? Let's have a look. Decided, fuck it. Quick level 14 England FM21. Say it before the beta starts. Oh, have fun. Is all their goalkeepers injured? Oh, Pedro Vogt is injured. And their other... Oh, so they're both their goalkeepers are injured. Wow, okay. So we got the grey goalkeeper in goal. My goodness me. So shoot, boys. Shoot lots. Oh, he does make a big save there. As little as 2 days hard. Grayed out player. You know, like the players that just don't have a face or anything. Putney Saint-Germain. Oh, nice. All right. That's Carlos Bogado. Okay, he's actually going to do well. Sometimes they just pull out a blinder, these players. They're not regens. They're just like players put into the team to make up numbers. If you want to finish, a couple of all-nighters may be required. Yeah, I honestly thought about doing all-nighters at one point to make up time, but I'm like, I need to actually sleep. Okay. Right. I've also been tempted to do an all-nighter just to sort my fucking like jet lag out, just to be like, okay, if I stay up all night, I'll fall asleep at a normal time. I'm free until Wednesday. Oh, very nice, very nice. A lot of FM can be played in that time. Right. We're still 1-0, 35 minutes in. It's been a bit of a quiet game. We've had a good few chances, though. They got Marafona playing for them, as well as De Pablos. So, left-hand side of former Barry players, you know. Pogia. Martin. Pogia again. Quintero. Marafona. Fernando. I need to go back through and, like, look at, like, the videos to see, like, what, like, compare it to what we used to have, like, who we had in the finals and stuff. Because that could quite be interesting, you know. Okay, over the ball again. Would not be fun if they won 5-1. That would be something. Good block again. Lovely stuff. Lovely blocking, and we got a counter potentially on here. It's interesting because this time we sold last time we sold Hambo first, and then MMM and Jambo, but this time I've kept Hambo around. He's been better this time around. It's interesting how certain players like develop differently or stay more in it and stuff, you know. But okay. Carlos still developed very well, which is nice. It was kind of good because you still have a bit of a preview on certain players. You're like, oh yeah, okay, he's going to become good. Like, I knew Carlos was going to become good. I knew Bogado was going to be good, which is why I kept him this time around. Oh, that should have been a second. That should have been a second. But, yeah, okay, half-time. We're 6-1 up on aggregate. We should make it through to the final versus Leon. But you never know. You never know. Like, crazier things have happened. Carl. Okay, Hambo's having a poor game though, so we're gonna take him off. Well, I've clicked tactics and it's had a bit of a mare, I think, because I think it was just starting a highlight. Come on, there you go. Diaz, you can come on. Oh, and Serrano's got a knock as well. Oh, nearly a goal, but saved by the keeper. He's having a great game, this keeper. I'll probably sign him up. I know you can like sign them actually to free contracts and they become actual regens, but I don't know if their stats get re-rolled or something. Felipe. I think you can only sign them if they're at your club. Poggy's on a poor game as well. Maybe we'll take both of them off. Put Wardo on. There you go. Okay. Hopefully that gives us a bit more. Changes it up a bit in the striking department. Allows us to get a goal or two. Okay, Serralde's come back to full fitness. Good. Bogado. Okay. All right, come on, lads. Half an hour to go. Would like to win it at least, especially for coefficients wise. Okay, thank you. Anthony Sorale own goal. 2 own goals in this game so far. Annoying. Oh, Ramirez, another former player of ours. Does Jambo still exist? Jambo does exist. I think he moved to Zenit. Actually though, instead of Real Madrid. Or was it Barca? He moved to one of those two. So I remember MMM and Jambo moved to Barca and Real Madrid respectively. But I think this time he went to Russia. I think. I'll have a look. MMM moved to ABBA, which is weird, but I haven't really seen him. Okay, looks like we're going to draw this game, which is annoying because we were the better team. Pablos injured there, but they just scored their only highlight of the game, you know. But we had 4 clear-cut chances with only 1 goal. I want to say I'm not happy, even though we won. Sure, why not? Apparently I'm not. Why dictatorship? What? Oh, why dictatorship? Okay, let's have a look. I think I sold him for 15 mil, actually. Yeah, he had the options to go many places, but he decided to go to Russia. Let's have a look. Where is he? Yeah, he's at Zenit. 87k a week. Not even that much money. And he didn't have the best of seasons. 3 goals. Yeah, he's only got 5 and 14 starts, you know? That was a bit far. Well, Russia, you know? Okay. Right. Let's rest everybody up. Okay. Now, we got Port Talbot in the league game. We got a cup final, and then we got Lyon in at the Champions League final. So 3 more games to do in an hour and 20, and then maybe we'll go into the Euros. Maybe we'll watch a couple games. What happened to the chat box at the bottom left? I forgot to put it back in, so that'll be back next stream, hopefully, if I remember again. But yeah, it's just not here, you know. I need to put it back in. Oliviero, yes, you look very good. 1 mil, 2.5 mil. See if you can get you in. Also, I kind of want to set Barry up as well again. So you know, you got to keep looking for youngsters to sign. Solani signed for us as well. We got lots of good goalkeepers coming through. Lots of good youngsters. But also, it will mean that like our time at our new club will be really different because all the Barry youngsters will be very different, won't they? Like we don't have Cherubini's not real. Like who else is like Sakota's not going to be real. Like yeah, it's going to be very different. I wonder what exactly. That would be very interesting to see what team becomes available. Oh, he actually got his work permit in, which is interesting. It could be Rinderwin again. It could be some other team. You know, it could be completely different, but. We will see. We will see. Or Ridimewin, I mean. Okay. Do I actually care about you? Yeah, you're okay, actually. At least you got the stadium early. Yeah, no, I got the stadium again. It's the same size. It's actually going to be built at the end of 2309, so the same time. It's weird because it was obviously, it had like 3 years of planning and then 3 years of building. So it was always like, I think it must have been set in the code for it to be finished on 2309 because the last time we got it, like we asked for like 2307 and it got built 2309. So it was very weird. Like I got it like accepted earlier, but they made it come out at the same time. It was very weird. I don't know. We'll see. All right. Yeah, we're gonna play Lyon in the final on the 23rd of May. We played them a good few times now, actually. Like we've 2303 and 2306. So it's the same team coming through. Same time to build and plan. I know, it was crazy. Well, it got blocked. With the fucking planning permission got blocked. So I just replayed the Champions League final to see if they'd do it again, and they actually accepted it. So I was like, okay. But I just the whole blocked by planning permission. We've talked about it before. How it's the most stupid in-game thing ever. Yeah, there's the stadium clip. It does. I did actually add that back in. I might get to 100k. I don't think I will. I don't know. I don't know if they'll expand it. Save scummer. No. I won the final 5-1 the first time, and I won the final 4-1 the second time, so I actually did worse off within it. But I just wanted to see what would happen, you know? Because I'm like, this doesn't matter as much. Right, I'll accept that. Michael Oliviero. Right. Let's see. But yeah, we've got we still have the 23-14 World Cup. That's going to be the next tournament, is the 23-14 World Cup, which will be the American one where I've got all my stuff for. So we're going to do a big stream for that on like a Saturday, I assume. So that'll just be mid-November, I assume, though. So a little while to wait for that, at least. But that'll be good fun because I got lots of stuff for it. I bought a bunch of stuff in America. So we'll have some sub goals and follower goals and channel point stuff to do. So that should be fun. Excuse me. Okay. South Shields FC. What is this? We've got 115 messages I need to get through first. Jesus Christ, they want a lot of money for this kid. If they don't accept this, I'm just going to walk away. Alright, any new players here? Oh, it's like Lorna. Okay. What is this? South Shields. Penalties are shields after 8 seconds. And Andrew White, that's not a good start, is it? So a bit longer till Smori gets drunk again, and out of context, Smori 7 gets reborn. Pretty much, yeah. You have to wait a bit longer, but it gives you time to save up, you know, because I've got some good. I'll tell you, I've got some good stuff. Got some good stuff planned. So don't worry, it's gonna be good. Okay. I got to recoup the finances of all the stuff I bought for the stream. You know? Oh god. Okay. Yeah, there we go. There's the cup finals. We'll play reserves versus this team, and then we'll go cup final, and then we'll go into the Champions League final. We'll finish early, but I mean, we won't finish the stream early. We'll finish the season early, and then we'll go into the Euros and start doing like Euro stuff. Maybe we'll watch some games. We won't watch all the games. We won't do like predictions and stuff. We're just watching for fun, you know. Bayern win the league. Kaiserslautern relegated as per. What's going on in the Premier League this time around? QPR. Oh, QPR Stoke goes to the final day. Interesting. Okay. What's the final day? Stoke, Chesterfield, and QPR Chelsea. Ooh, tough for QPR. Just bought FM FIFA. I don't care what you say. Good for the first week. Play career is decent. That's it. Oh, fair enough. Isn't it EFC, not FIFA? I buy EFC. I have no judgment here from me. Like, go buy whatever you like, mate. All right. Okay, that's not well. How much do they go up to? 12.375. How actually good are you? Like, do I actually want to spend this much money on you? You know? Yeah, he's pretty good. I'll accept that. Leicester sack Bass proper. There you go. Yeah, I bought FM today as well, so we might actually have some FM24 content. You never know. Well, maybe I'll make something. Talk to La Lucio. Just get you in. Boom. Go. Consortium completes Newcastle takeover. No tycoon for them this time around. Okay. Excuse me. Use code. I think I just use CD keys because what's it called? Nizzy put it in the Discord. I went, oh yeah, I got to check CD keys, and I just use my PayPal. So yeah, I use my PayPal actually, which is linked to my Twitch. So you guys paid for my FM. You love to see it. I appreciate it, boys, boys and girls. I appreciate it very much. Because I don't put anything in the PayPal apart from the stuff from Twitch. So I'm like, anything I like on the stream and stuff, I try and buy it through PayPal because I'm like, oh, you guys are paying for like the stream's improvements, you know? Like your money's actually going somewhere rather than just me. It's going back into hopefully enjoyment, improvement. You meant Duck God, but that's very true. Mostly Duck God and Neko. Also, there's where we got the leaderboard here. There's the people. Every sub counts, you know. Every little bit counts, even 1 bit, you know. I'm not going to turn my nose up. I appreciate it whenever someone does it. It's far more than I would have ever expected, you know. Right. Let's see. Okay. Anything here? No. Any good players? Oh, there was a couple. There you go. Andres Romero. Nah, not very good. I think I gifted one. Exactly. I appreciate that, not Dago Champa. I appreciate that completely. Oh, Potenzola. As I don't remember who it was for. Yeah. Well. It was someone in the chat at the time. Ah. Okay. Right. Let us see. Good stuff. Another 112 messages. Oof. Right, game day though versus Port Talbot. We'll go key. Just get through it. Doesn't matter. Because I got gifted and just used the money to give someone. Hey, you loved it. Pass the sort of pass it on, you know. However, gift train in a way instead of a hype train, a gift train. Good. Bing was so excited to see me as well when I came back. It was She was crying so much. Oh, Matt, 22
raw
years.
input percent.
Oh, okay. So that didn't.
2 years.
Hey. Thank you, mate. Thank you. Oh, I appreciate that. Appreciate that, man. How 2 years? That was amazing, man. That is amazing. Now I don't know which one is the raw. Maybe if I just turn that off like that, maybe that'll work. Save. Oh, amazing. Hello, Matt. How are you? How are you, man? 2 years. That's mental. Appreciate that. My club put Nisitcha Man. It's folded. Oh no. 120 quid on Smallrich. Don't say that. Don't say that out loud. No, wait. Was it resub with Prime? Don't know. Oh no, it's not. It's just actual. Oh goodness. If you got Primes, just use them instead because you don't have to. It's not your money at that point. If everyone was gifted in chat, I would have done an AFTV or something. Right. See. Yeah, that's what you're writing. Yeah. That you do that tomorrow, mate. Ah. Right. We're gonna go reserves here. Why are we Titanicing? What's happening? It's back to. Oh yeah, it's a lot shorter. Oh, for Ard. I see. Right. Domingo Diaz, Matthias Insua, Reese Hind, Ralph Klein, Alessandro, Ryansky, and let's go. Good stuff. Right. I forgot to talk to them at the start. Oh well. It's the final league game of the season. We could finish on 90 points, 114 so far for us. It's actually been one of our poorest seasons, having 3 draws. But you know, sometimes you have a bit of the new strikers coming through aren't as good as like MMM and like obviously like MMM and Jambo we lost this year. They used to be much better, but they've fallen off a lot. So you got to train the new strikers, you know. And Van Eck, lovely with a goal. I don't think I'll get 60 million from him like I did last time. I don't know how I got 60 million from the first time around, but maybe he sticks around this time. That's 1-0. Half time. Oh, could be a second before half time maybe. Oh, nearly. How was your trip? It was good. It was good, Matt. What did I do? It's in Putney near Richmond, Putney. I had lots of American food. I went to Walmart. I did sell him in January to them actually. I ate lots of food. Did a lot of walking, a lot of moving around. Not much outside though because it was far too hot. But yeah, it went down well in the end. When it injured, of course. But yeah, I appreciate it. How's your time been, man? I'm glad I'm back. But also we lost the save. A good bit of it, so which is why we're playing with Barry again. So we're just trying to make up that time now. And there's Van Eck with the second. Love to see it. They still didn't win. South Shields. Let's see this fucking. Oh, Jesus, that's a bit loud. Oh wow, that seemed like a bit of a harsh penalty. But obviously you can't really see the video too much from there. Oh shit, I'm supposed to be making subs, aren't I? Schmidt, you can come on, and Bordeaux, you can come on. All right. But yeah, had some nice barbecue. Well, where did I go? I went to Longhorn. I had some Wingstop. I had some good wings from Wingstop. They were very nice. Putney and Wimbledon. I went. There was a very cool sports bar, like a huge one. I also went to a wing bar called Pluckers, which was nice. Had some very nice wings there. But yeah, it was good. But also, I think like my body was like also rejecting a lot of the American food because it was just like this is so like rich and so just like Americanized. It was just like no, thank you. There we go. Full time, 2-0 win. End the season out with a win. Boys still have 2 games to play weirdly. But I'm very pleased, boys. Ralph Klein and Van Eck linking up there. But nice. Okay. Squad. Are you American? No, I'm not. I'm not. But America is one of those places where, like, the more I was there, it's like one of those places. Like, America's a great place to go on holiday, but a fucking terrible place to live. Like, going to Walmart. Like, the one thing I do love about Walmart is just the options. It's crazy, especially coming from Kiruna to America. Like, going to a Walmart, you're like, this is like bigger than every, like, all of the grocery stores in my town combined, plus more. There's so much there. It's crazy. America's great for holidays, but shit. There we go. So we said the exact same thing. One thing we agree on, Jambo. Yeah, it's a holiday place. You go there on holiday, you experience what like the American sports bars and Walmart and like that sort of stuff for a week, and then you go home. But if you live there, you have to go through like actually have it like the healthcare system, their government. Like, do that. UK is getting pretty bad though with healthcare and the government anyway. So you don't have the advantages of America's like huge options. But I guess you are like, well, they might change it so the food, because I know like America has no food rules at all, but I know the UK government are trying to get rid of that as well. So you know, but it's whatever. Okay, good stuff. 2-1 there, close to where I am. Like a 20 minute train ride. Ah, nice. UK is turning. It is. The yeah. Which is why I'm not coming back. I am going to be moving somewhere else once this 4 years finishes in Kiruna. Somewhere else. Okay. Right. Let us see. Yeah, I assume I love tennis. Well, that'd be good if you agreed with yourself, you know. Right. Not I. Yeah, what happened in the football? Oh, Germany winning 3-1. Musiala, Fulkrig and Gundogan with the goals. Nah, not really. Fair enough. What happened in the other? Denmark won, Slovenia won, Northern Ireland won, Hungary won. Hungary beat Serbia there. Actually, what does this group look like? Hungary are top of the group. Bloody hell. Serbia have got to play the game. Oh my goodness, Hungary are going to be going to the Euros at this rate. We've got a game in hand over Serbia too. That'd be pretty cool. Oh, there was a player there. I saw a 2.5 or 1.5 pop up. Tim van der Poel. Latifi must be bouncing tonight. Right, 2.55. What did Mansfield do? Did they win? I assume they must have won. Okay, Robin de Groot. Good finishing, but that's about it, really. Oh, there are some other players here. Martin, no, you're not nothing special. Abdullah Amrat. No, you're not. Scouts, what are you doing? Mario Guedes. Oh, you were still scouting him. Mansfield won 4-1 against North County Bay. Oh, nice. Was that the FA Cup? About to start season 41 in Iceland. Nice, God. Good luck. Enjoy. Who is in... Wait, Bulgaria lost to Lithuania too. What? Why did I... Varga, Salai, Sabozalazai, Kirkes, Salazai. Okay. Nike. Interesting. Okay. Lithuania beating Serbia is actually Bulgaria there. Interesting. League 2. Oh, is it League 2? Okay. What the actual thought is Assault Pappy about to box. Oh, I've heard that he's actually pretty good. Like he's a pretty good boxer. I've seen him before. Like he's a bit of a bigger dude, but he's got a lot of power from the little boxing YouTube boxing knowledge I know. But I have no idea. When is KSI? When are the big ones? When's KSI and Logan Paul's? I know they're not fighting each other. They're fighting whatever his name is, Dennis and Fury. Like when are those ones on? Wants to watch KSI, I'm guessing. I don't think it's a want. It's more of a just like it's on. Like it's a morbid curiosity more than anything. Like just to see how terribly it goes. I thought Logan was next, but this one is. Ah, okay. So is the headline is KSI and Tommy Fury. Okay. I'm guessing Logan and Fury. Ah, okay. Yeah. Where is it? Where are they hosting it? I didn't know. Is it London or is it America? I assume it's London if it's on at this time, you know. Right. Cup final coming up. And then we got a little bit of Space Bar Simulator, and then a Champions League final. Okay. Not even getting them my free time to watch Not Worth It even for free. Fair enough. Yeah, I just follow. I just see what happens on Twitter, and then go look at the the videos of whatever happened. You know. Okay, Tim Vanderpool. Would you like to join us? Thank you. Yes. Cool. Yeah. I want to see someone get hurt. Like, I love the art of boxing and never want that, but this is cool, as they call it, sports entertainment. You know, well, we know it's probably going to be a controversial call to end it, to set up a rematch, you know, and then there'll be a controversial call the other way in the next one to set up the trilogy. You know, it's just like, fair play to them. They make a fuck ton of money, you know. It works. But yeah, okay. Stuff. Selection. Okay, cool. Gorsali, Pogia, blah blah blah. Ambushman. We don't need another Wardo. Yeah. Alright, let's go. People, no wires. Where's this? Jumbo. What do they call Karens in Europe? Americans. Yeah. I was really scared, actually. I came home and I had 3 bites on my top of my foot. And I was really fucking terrified it was bed bugs. I don't think they are, but like, Jesus, man, I was like, fuck. Like, if I brought back bed bugs from America, it's gonna be the worst. Like, what do you do? Especially here, like, there's nowhere to go. Like, how do you, like, it's fucking -5. By the way, that's a goal. Early on, you'll love to see it as a goal. 1999 to watch it pay-per-view. Jesus. Bed bugs. Yeah, there's been a big bed bug outbreak in France, and also like America has them a lot as well. So, careful. They're the worst thing to ever kick them out of the house. It's very hard to get them out once they're in is the problem. But I don't think I've got them, thankfully. France is, yeah. Well, they got the French World, like the Rugby World Cup. Oh my God, how have they not scored? And the Paris Fashion Show, which is like, okay, let's just like bring everyone from outside in, get them to spread it everywhere else around the world. Like, it's not going to be good. We have not played well since this thing. Since it. How do you get bed bugs? Just say I sleep alone. I honestly, like, oh goodness, I don't understand how, like, where they come from. Actually, I don't really understand it, but it's, I guess they're just like parasites, not parasites, but like bugs, and they're in places that are okay, like dirty or like on whatever, and then they just spread. But like, it might not, if you sleep alone, are they just like black like spiders? I think they're like little like mites or something. Sometimes you can't see them. You can see them sometimes, I think, Chloe. They're some of them are big, but yeah. We score? Yeah, there we go. But like, say someone, like, you meet someone and they have something on their clothes, and then it jumps onto you, and then you bring it back to you. When they want you even more. They come from Dirty Hearts, man. That's that's not nice, Nizzy. That's not nice. If you say no, they're legally not allowed to join in bed. For fuck's sake. Right. Well, we're 2-0 up coming into the half. Can we get a third? We haven't played actually that well, to be honest with you. We got the goals, but my bad. What was I going to say? Okay, Felipe with a big tackle there. But yeah, I don't. It's just ads. Yeah, ads happen. Ads happen. Use your prime, Jambo. Only 15 seconds. Oh, that's good then. Right. Get creative. Okay. Or he probably gets 1p. I think I do. I think, hold on, let me check. Let me check what I get for the past, because like it tells me how much I've got. Let's have a look. Where is it? Earnings. Let's have a look. I'm earning from Twitch Turbo. So in the past, what is this? So obviously I haven't really been doing it for the past month. So from September 15th, I've got $1 from ads. $1. And if I go back a bit further, maybe the previous month, which is when I was streaming more, we got $4 from the ads. So making that moolah, making that moolah. I don't have Prime. I don't buy often from Amazon. Fair enough. Makes sense. Makes sense. Oh Christ! Well done, Insuraldo. Still can't believe the iBottle promotion. The what bottle? What bottle promotion is there? Oh Christ! What is going on here? Very Arsenal thing to do. I say Blackburn have finished third in the Championship 6 seasons. Jesus, man, that is some record. That is, my God. Blackburn fans just in pain constantly, and they've been top with 2 games to go twice. Oh my God, that is awful. Like, how is that possible to do it that much? Jesus. Okay, Vigardo, Borselli. We've got 20 minutes to go in this final. Oh, that would have been a nice way. We have got 5 clear-cut chances, so obviously we just haven't been playing that well. Who's on a 6.3? Cataneo. We'll bring on Insua. We can play there. And then we're also going to bring on Ambo, I think. Yeah, changes in. My safe Sheffield Wednesday on the new Norwich. I mean, like yo-yoing. I don't even know who yo-yos, because I think there's so many different fucking promotions and relegations in the Prem in our save. It's just all over the place. Ah, that's not what you want to see. That's not what you want to see. Especially when you had 5 clear-cut chances. We're still called Riddy Biddies. Oh, you are called Riddy Biddies. I forgot. I changed it on the Go Live notification, but I forgot to change it on this. One of the seasons that they were top 5 for 30 weeks. Jesus. Have they scored again? Oh, for fuck's sake. Thank you, lads. I appreciate it when bottling a Welsh Cup final. It wouldn't be Barry without bottling a cup final, you know? How do I change it? I gotta go to like goals, don't I? Manage goals. Follow a goal. End goal. Oh, we scored. Hey, I'm not even watching. I'm watching on OBS now at this point. That's Martin. Manage goals. What are we called? Barry Boys. V2. There we go. There we go. Good stuff. There's been 3 goals in 4 minutes in this game. Can we like just actually like sort of shop a bit? Sounds like a North London thing. Right, Martic. Oh boys, okay, Sewer. Also, I was in a stream where the stream was chat clip 4 things which are quite dodgy. Oh, was it Exos stream? Felipe. There you go. 4-2. Hopefully, we don't bottle a 2-goal lead again. We've now also there's been 4 goals in 5 minutes in this game. What is going on? My goodness. Good thing Martins can score. Oh Christ, they're gonna score again, aren't they? Oh my God, what is Carrieri doing? What is he doing? Where was he going? Where was he going? Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, look at that. That's a bit bad from the camera, the webcam. Where's he gone? Why is he going out there? Oh, very annoying. Oh, I know. We scored again. Fuck's sake. There's not enough time to put Titanic flutes in. Just in case you didn't say. Just in case you didn't say. Oh, he won. Yeah. Whoops, something went wrong. Oh, no, it's gone wrong every time. Great timing. Sheffield Wednesday. Oh, wow, they really have become the new Norwich. Yeah, I can't see that clip. It doesn't work for me. Well, I'm happy we won. It was a bit of a wild final, but 5-3 Welsh Cup winners. Right. Okay. Yeah, that's better. Right. You can kind of see it a little bit. Let's go. And then it there. Right. Also, I did actually make this work again. Oh god, I'm so far off. Why is that so far off? Right, I need to fix that for next time. Can the parent of Karen come please collect it? We went for a wander in the store and got lost. Remember that Tuesday guy? He was there too. What? The Tuesday guy? What Tuesday guy? Is Chloe okay? Ireland just lost in the rugby. I don't know if you heard that. She's not happy. She's not happy. Why are you sorry? Oh, she's apologizing for being inappropriate and swearing. Jesus. I'll see you. Oh, okay. And Wales. Oh, I haven't followed the Rugby World Cup at all. So, rug. Ah. Right. That's 4 points is heartbreaking. Oof. Oh yeah, lost 4 points to New Zealand. Oh, England are playing Fiji. If England beat Fiji, then I can rub it in your face. Ireland are shit, Chloe. Obviously not well enough. Look, it's sports, mate. There's no support when it comes to sports. None whatsoever. Just how it is. Right. We've got 2 weeks now to Leon. Hopefully, we don't have a final, like, the Lido one. Well, I like the win, but a more relaxing one, you know? Okay. Let's see. You know. Oh, Blythe relegated. Oh, Stoke win again! Stoke win 4 in a row. We're in the era of Stoke as Chelsea beat QPR 3-0. And Stoke, obviously, what did Stoke do? They won 2-0 over Chesterfield. Blythe Spartans relegated. There you go. Championship, Tottenham and Hull come up. We've got the playoffs there. Did Man United come up automatically? They're in the playoffs, but they did lose 3-1 to Stevenage. Okay. On my save, an amateur team went from Tier 9 to League 2 in 6 seasons. Bloody hell. It's not bad, is it? Yeah, Stoker, a new, oh, fucking Inter. Oh my God, Inter won again. Inter have gone 5 in a row. Barry bottled it again. Power Ranger can. Yeah, I saw that. I saw that. That sucks, man. Wasn't it? Who owns them? They basically were just like, oh, you know, we're ending it. Like everyone was pissed about like who owns it? It's not Bandai, is it? Who owns them now? Myself, yeah. 8.46 average rating. Bloody hell. Yeah, I saw people are pissed about that. I'm a bit sad. Like their last like season, they just did 10 episodes as well. Like they proper like threw it out. What is this? Raging, but it's more. It's Chloe, okay, Ireland just lost in the rugby. That's good. That's good one. That's very good. Hasbro. Yeah, why do that? Like, surely Power Rangers makes them a fuck ton of money. I think there's stories about them, like, talking about making, like, different stories and stuff, but, like, I don't know, it's weird. I need to rewatch a lot of it, you know? I watched it regularly up until, like, oh God, what was it? Maybe Mystic Force, something like that. I remember watching that and thinking it wasn't that good. But looking back, it wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. I think I stopped before like the samurai stuff. Yeah, a lot of callbacks too, actually. Top 5 seeds, in my opinion. Some things could have been better, but seeing an arm. Yeah, I saw that clip on Twitter, actually. I saw David's, what was it? David Yost was back as the Blue Rangers Billy, which is pretty cool. Yeah, that's nice. I like that. I was thinking of actually giving it a watch. Also, the new Doctor Who coming out, so I need to catch up on that, you know? Why did you lose 10 years of my life? Hello, Branst. I got a virus, and it deleted everything, and my backup didn't work, so the closest I had was 2302, so, yeah, we lost a good bit of our save, sadly. Yeah, But we're in 23. We've made up 5 years already, so another 5 years to go, or 2 to 5 years, depends on what I'm feeling, you know. Oh, Set Up Moisey win the Europa League. That's annoying. It's a French team, coefficients and all that, but Set Up Moisey winning it is pretty cool. Too much porn. No, downloading a fucking tactic for FM15. What were we checking? I wanted to see what it was like, and it fucking FM Scout, man. Want a Spetty, wants first team football. When you're joining a new team, then either 2310 or 2313. It depends, because 2310 was when we left Barry originally, but 2313 is like we'll have new content. I guess it's all, as Nizzy said, it's all new now. However, like we did we played through 2310 to 2313, so I'm kind of like, oh, maybe we just like I got a bit extra with Barry, and then it feels like proper new when we move to our new team. I think I've watched Dino Thunder fight. I like Dino Thunder a lot. I remember watching that loads. Like that, I watched that a lot as a kid. I watched like SPD, Wild Force was my big one, because that was like the one I watched. Ninja Storm, those ones were ones I watched loads. Obviously I watched like Mighty Morphin because that was on the TV, and like Turbo and Zeo. Not as much Turbo and Zeo, but like Mighty Morphin, SPD. Wild Force was the one I watched the most, and I had like the like metal Zords that you could like change and stuff. They have somewhere probably still. Damn, that's dodgy. I know, Jungle Fury. I didn't watch that one actually. But yeah, the brands, it fucking sucks. I lost, like, I had to, thankfully, like, I had to recover from my save, like my PC for the programs, but all of my stuff was gone. Like, it just completely just got rid of it all. It was awful. But yeah, it's one of those things though. You gotta go deal with it, and we're making it up, you know. A virus off FM scale, yeah. RPM is actually watchable for non-nerds adults. I heard that one's pretty good. Have Bulgaria made a World Cup? I think they have, yes. Well, if you want FM23 ever, just wait till you can get it for £2 from CEX. Yeah, that's true. How did you get your save back? I had a save on one of my like on my external hard drive. I just hadn't moved any of the Rhythm Wind ones over there. It was a lesson of me, like, I should have been backing it up more. Like, I was backing it up on my PC, but I wasn't backing it up to an external hard drive. Like I used to do it a lot more often, but I just didn't, and it cost me, you know. So lessons learned, you know. I maybe need to watch Lightspeed Rescue. Yeah, I remember watching that. That one. That was good. Is that you making that noise? Grunting? Thing's been big baby since I've come back. She's been making lots of noises. Right. Let's see. Lots of stuff that doesn't mean much, you know. But 6 days till Leon. We're flying through. It was like 2 weeks. Like so much stuff. Continuing so much quicker now. Oh, you're using my Lockheed Martin cup. Yeah, my free one. No, it's not. It's not a big cup, but it was a free cup, so you know. Lockheed Martin. It's like a science / engineering. It's like an engineering science company, but there's a lot of space stuff as well. Okay. All right, but yeah, it's the only one that the people like that I just hate. Also, can't really watch Wild Force series with the red. Yeah, well, yeah, he did murder that guy, didn't he? And then also the like fucking didn't the guy from oh, you left the drawer open. Didn't the guy from what was it, Ninja Storm die? Didn't he kill someone then kill himself or something? I didn't really hate the people in Lightspeed that much, but I always loved Wild Force just because it was my first one, you know. But also I try and just to disconnect and be like, try and not think about that guy. He killed it. The fact that he killed him with a fucking sword as well. Like he proper like what the fuck? With a fucking sword. It's wild. Force. With the sword, his last role was a sword obsessed sat fighter in Samurai. Yeah, it is crazy. It is crazy. Too much method acting, man. Too much method acting. Right. Continue. Oh yeah. Annoyingly, I lost my Hall of Fame data. I think I don't know where my Hall of Fame data is. So I'm now no longer top of the leaderboard. I'm back down here, but I don't know how I can fix it because I don't think I have the Hall of Fame data.dat anywhere. I think I might have an old save file on my PC, but I don't know if moving that over will negate the ones I've won since. I don't know. So we might just have to work our way back up the Hall of Fame leaderboards. But yeah, not the best. I lost that because I don't think it was on my backup. But yeah. Okay. Right. Timau struck lucky. Okay. You still high on Steam one? Yeah, no. There's the actual leaderboards. I'm still high on. I still keep those ones. So like, they kept the same spots. So like, I'm still 7th in single game all time. I think I'm on like 50s, 55, 54. Yeah, I will get to 51 by the time I leave Barry, most likely. But yeah, so those hold over at least. It's just the Hall of Fame.dat was obviously deleted, and then I didn't have a backup of it, I don't think. Okay, let's see. Good stuff. Good stuff. Alright, never mind. Reddit's wiki, new news. Oh god, there's new news. What's happened? What's happened? Wait, we need the update. Alright, anything there? No, nothing. We're just flying. I'll pop Ridwin. Oh, I could join Ridwin now. Just joined them 2 years earlier. Okay, 2 days till the Champions League final. Hopefully we don't lose this one because I'm not paying as much attention, you know. But okay. Also, what the fuck do I have? I have 14 under 19 physios. Oh, that's a lot. You got no coaches; they're just all physios. Oh God, what? The fact that you're screenshotting it. A name revealing that has been convicted against. Oh, is this the guy from Ninja Storm? Yeah, okay, so this was the guy from Ninja Storm, I think, wasn't it? Yeah, I saw that not fun. So good, so much for that Saul Baby being good. Ref stopped fight, he was dominant and then got cocky, another called Slim fucked him up. Oh, wow, okay. There you go then. Upset, I guess. I don't know. Or something. Well, now the big ones, I guess.
Hello there.
Oh, hello, John. That works. Thankfully. How are you, John? How are you, man? It's been a while. Right. Okay. Stuff. Cool. Cool. 2308. Oh, but we're in the Stade de France as well. Ooh, okay, they're in home soil, kind of. Right. Game day. You join us just in time, John, for Champions League final. Right, let's move to match day. Okay. I will post in Discord how 2030 World Cup goes. Okay, nice. Right, cool. What the fuck is this song, though? This one that's on? I don't know. It's just the regular songs that are always on, you know? It's just part of the playlist. Is it louder than usual? Is that why? Maybe I've got it on louder than it normally is. Okay. Holland makes his professional debut. And Lido win in the playoff final versus Grill, as expected. Okay. Right. Let's go. Here we go. Wait, we're flying. Oh, we're okay. We're 23:20, so we're like not too bad. Team selection. Let's go. All right, come on. Okay, quick pick. Hambo, Wardo, Sewer, Troyansky. I think I want more of a defensive midfielder. Do I have any more defensive midfielders? No, I don't. Okay, Catania, Bogado, Menon, Martin, Porcelli, Poggia. That looks like the team. Let's go. Straight in. We're on extended. Okay, they're playing 4-4-2. They got Navan on the wing. Put on some Imminence band from Sweden. They're violin involved. I post in Discord as I won't get there tonight. Just like big and made. It's not Imminence. Sweden. Oh, okay. I'll have to give them a listen. Oh, that's the wrong pen. That's out of juice. Imminence. Got to circle them because I need a new notebook. My notebook's full. Right. That's just. Oh, I forgot to talk to them. Oh well. They'll be fine. I hope. Gym workout. Oh, okay. Well, your last one was what's it called? The oh fuck, cowboy something. Oh, so close. What were they called? Cowboy. Oh no, boys. Oof, off the line. What were they called? They used to be called Electric Cool Boy. Because it used to be Eskimo and that, yeah. Right. Also, Kelson Anderson is the best Power Ranger. He played Boom in SPD, Phineas in Mystic Force, Norg in Operation Season, and Mike Kanich in Ninja Steel come out in a lot of the newer seasons. Oh, okay. Okay, 0-0 at half time. Not the best performance for us, to be honest with you. Hopefully, we play a bit better. We haven't had a shot on target, so that's not what you want to see from your team. Really not good. So, let's hope we can find a goal in the second half, but no. Oh, he should have scored. He really should have scored. Let's swap you two over. Okay, come on, lads. 6.4 for Menon, 6.4 for Bogado. We're not playing well, but it's fallen to us from a corner. Can we find something here? Borselli. Back to Menon. Bogado. Oh, over the bar. Right. Bruno Martin, you can come off for Hambo. See if this can do anything. Okay, Carrieri with the kick. 20 minutes to go in this game. Bit of a tense one, actually. Hambo. Into Borselli. Borselli on the ball. Plays it into the box. It falls to Poggia, and it's just a poor header in the end. That's our first shot on target of the game. Not good. Borselli. Back to Inter. Interralde. What a strike. Is that a volley? What a goal. He hit that with some venom. My God. Let's have a look. What is this? Here he is. Back post. Jesus Christ. He hit that. It was a traction engine. Don't know why we've suddenly stopped doing short corners, though. But Neo, Bogado. Tries again. Ortiz. Someone. Nirvana. Okay, good stuff, Cataneo. Good stepping in. Right, 15 minutes to hold on now. Bogado. Poggia. Also, Bulk of Bulk and Skullfan being a Canon Ranger is funny. He was the Yellow Ranger of the Twitch D&D campaign of Power Rangers. What was he? That's something. That was canon? The Twitch D&D campaign. That's quite funny. I love them, to be fair. They were great. Okay, Poggia, go on. Oh, okay, Poggia. Oh, no, don't concede now, boys, please. Interralde, well done. Bogado, Poggia. I used to love Power Rangers, man. I was a proper Power Rangers because me and like one of my friends and like some of my friends when we were younger, we like literally made up all our own like Power Rangers lore and like all the animals and shit like our Power Rangers were. There was so many. It was ridiculous. Like we had like I think we really liked Wild Force because of all like the different animal Zords and stuff. And like at one point we all had like 30 different animals each. Power Rangers Hyperforce is canon as per Saban. Oh, okay, there we go. Winners. You love to see it. Not the prettiest win in the end of the day, but still, winners all the same. And we beat Leon again. Good stuff. Then you discover Super Sentai. Yeah, well, I have no idea about all of like the original like Japanese Power Ranger stuff. Like I know they have far more of it, and it's all a bit batshit sometimes. But yeah, I've only ever sort of focused on the Power Rangers English, well, American version, you know. Boss wants a new thing. Okay, we'll say no to that. Okay, we're just gonna reject then. Although maybe it needs a contract for next year. I don't know. We'll have to see. All right. Okay, good. Good stuff. Well, season over. 2308 complete. Love to see it. Good stuff. Another season done, dusted in the books, and people unhappy. Oh yeah, Proust. Oh, yeah, we had no players nominated for team of the season, like player of the season. Ricardo Gomez. top goal scorer this year. 20 goals from him. Fair play, lad. Well done. He'll be getting a move from Real, I assume. Our goalkeeper named Youngster of the Year. We did get in goal. Poggy a Golden Boot. Poggy a best player. Santos wins Golden Boot, sorry. Proper's gone to the under 23s of Holland, interestingly. Alright, end of season, see moving. Right, good stuff. Cool. Pre-season start date. Amber wants to discuss. Imagine just beating a team out in the Champions League final, then the day after, the day after he comes to you going, oh yeah, I want to join them. Like, what the fuck? But yeah. Okay, well, we're now just into extra. Like, let's see what happens. We'll watch a bit of the Euros. Like, we'll watch a couple of games on key highlights, maybe. I don't know if we'll get through the whole thing tonight, but just a bit of fun, isn't it? But I think what is it? England Euros. So we'll watch it on keys and just maybe we'll fly through the group stages. Consortium completes FC Ists. There we go. Tax bill, commercial summary, facilities downgraded. Don't know if you've seen it, but you can watch History of Power Rangers from Linkara at top of the fourth wall. Operation Overdrive. Oh, I did watch. I made my way through watching, but then I think I was watching on YouTube, but they're like really out of order and like have to be like re-uploaded and stuff. Is there like a site you can watch them on where they're like actually in order? Because I was actually watching them. They were very good. Is this the playlist? What?
You're rich. Buy an army.
Well then. Alright. I wish I could. You know? That'd be fun. Fanadu. Want to have a whist with. Interesting. Euro squad's named. Plan youth facilities. Yeah, should go to the Euros and we could England, Russia to kick us off. Okay. Right. Let's see. 22 players called up. Ivkovic, Martin, City Sane, Hambo, Borbos, Rexy, Reese Hine, Klein's there. Menon, lots of Italians. Warder and Carlos, Dermus, Sapuga, Matt Smith for Wales. Okay. Does the playlist actually work? Yeah, I've watched. Okay, so I've watched all the way up to Ninja. I haven't watched Ninja Storm because it wasn't in order at that point. But there we go. Okay, cool. Thank you. I will watch the rest of those in my sort of time. Oh, Van der Castile to Real Madrid. Interesting. Yeah, I got up to Ninja Steel. Ninja Storm. All right. No, did I watch Ninja Storm? I think I did watch Ninja Storm, actually. Maybe I didn't watch Dino Thunder. I don't know. Right. We're just continuing now at this point. We're just flying through, trying to get. This is me like all the time. Is just holding the space bar. Russell Bird takes over at Bristol City, which is interesting. Might rewatch that soon. The Operation Overtime was amazing. Okay, cool. Right, so I'll have to get onto that. Right. Oh, what am I watching at the moment on YouTube? I'm watching lots of Disney vlogs because I had pain for myself going, oh, I wish I was back there. Right. Marcus South had a really good year, didn't he? Yeah. Jesus. He had a good year out on loan. Maybe we keep him for another year. Just to sell him, you know? Maybe I'm going to offer him a new contract and see if he takes it, and then we're going to try and sell him this season. I really hope we do. Let's see, because he still wants the contract. 20k, like, yeah, I'll take that. 20. There we go. Lovely. See, good stuff. What else have I been watching on YouTube? Let's look at my library. What did I watch last? Oh yeah, I was watching like how to fucking set up the text to speech. Oh, bit of Primitive Technology, of course. Always got to watch one of the new episodes. I was a bit late on him coming out. It was 8 days ago. Oh, some NFL stuff. Yeah. Some Jurassic Park stuff. Primeval. I remember watching Primeval. Did anyone ever watch Primeval? It was the English, like, it was about like kind of like time travel, but like prehistoric animals coming into the future through like anomalies and shit. It was like it felt like it was like niche, but it was I think it was quite popular at the time. But yeah, I remember watching like bits of it as a kid with my parents. and I thought it was really good because obviously I was a dinosaur kid, so I was like, oh my god. But it was also fucking terrifying. So I definitely didn't watch the end of it, you know, or like watch bits of it. Okay. I feel like it's never talked about at all. Right, very like low key. Right, under 19s. Lee Griffiths, a Welsh striker. Like just don't pay attention to any of these signings. They're just signings at this point, aren't they? I couldn't watch Primeval as I couldn't take that Hannah from S Club 7. Wait, what? Hannah from S Club 7's in Primeval? I don't know who Hannah is from S Club 7. Chloe will know. Yeah, I didn't know she was in Primeval. I swear she was. Hold on. Let's do some digging. Hannah, S Club 7. Oh my god, it was... Wait, it's not. I think maybe Primeval? I don't think they are the same people, are they? Hannah Spirit. Is she actually in it? Wait. S Club. Acting in television. Oh my god, she was in it! Oh my god, she was... I remember her. I knew her as Thingamajig from Primeval. I didn't know her from S Club. I just thought she was just a woman with blonde short hair. That's funny. I had no idea. Oh, that's funny. Wow. You can watch every episode online until Megaforce. Rest is on Netflix. Oh, wow. That's pretty mad. Fair play. I'll have to go give it a rewatch sometime. Because they're only short episodes, aren't they? That is wild. I had no idea. To be honest, I didn't know music when I was a kid. Chloe found out on Friday that I didn't know who Pussycat Dolls were, bar Nicole Scherzinger. I'd never seen them ever. Didn't know what they did, you know. I knew they sung songs, but that's about it. Well, glad somewhat of my memory still works. Okay, we're just into the void of continuing at this point. Seeing out the end of the season before the Euro starts. So it's so much faster though. Like I think this PC is so amazing for how fast it is on continuing. Anything going on? How says make Grun bid. Do I want to sell Grun actually? Honestly, I probably would sell Grun. How much were you willing to offer me? Let's go 48 months. Let's go like. Will you give me 50 million for him? 50 million. Ah, no, they walk away. Would have been nice. Greece, France, Cyprus. Yeah, no, I used to love Primeval. It was such a cool concept. Like these anomalies like that would open up into like the past and like shit would get through. And then when the fucking future things came through, it was like, oh my fucking god, it was amazing. I remember going back in the day. But I don't know if it still holds up. I think it was quite popular at the time, wasn't it? So like, it must have been relatively popular. Oh, good. How many seasons did Primeval have? Primeval TV series. How many seasons? It had 5 seasons. So, not bad. Only had 36 episodes. God, it was back in the day when it wasn't. To be fair, oh yeah, like I was very much like a Walking with Dinosaurs, prehistoric park kid. So I used to love that shit. So, yeah. Oh, there's that new the new one narrated by Morgan Freeman coming out, like the Life on Earth or something coming out, isn't there? Okay. There we go. Let's go. Okay. Saving coming in as well, just to make sure. Oh yeah, so did any of you guys see that post that went viral where it was like me and my group chat have made a like me and my friends have made a group chat where we're naming like 1,100 Premier League footballers. So you do like 200 goalkeepers, 400 defenders, 100 goalkeepers, 400 defenders, 400 midfielders, 200 strikers. My group chat did that, and we created it at 9:30 in the morning, and we finished it at 11:30 at night. I think it was something like it was like 14 hours or something. No, was it 13? Yeah, it was something like 14 hours it took us to do all of it. And and we just fucking smashed it. And then we've just done 200 clubs named as well. And we're doing to stadiums. Like, what the actual fine? I know. We're smashing it. Like, we just went like insanely. Like, just everyone did it the entire day. It was so funny. And we just did clubs, and of course I was like, my FM knowledge just came in out of nowhere, and I was just naming like the most random clubs possible because of Football Manager. Like, USM Alger probably more than Al Ali. Most people know Al Ali. England clubs. No, I made it like, well, so we did the Premier League footballers one, and then we did 200 clubs, and I was like, I am not doing an English club. Like, I was naming like Tanana, and I went through all the Japanese and teams, all the Argentinian teams. Obviously, I did the Hurricanes from Granada. Like, I was like, I don't think we named all of the Premier League clubs because we were doing like, I think it was a bit of a shame if you said an English club. 200 is easy. 200 was easy. Yeah, it was in the end. April 25. Yes, of course, April 25. But the Premier League one was tough, I think, because it was 1,100 total. Bank of Guam. It was a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun. Yeah, we did that. Now we're onto stadiums. I think stadiums have been slow. We've sort of run out of steam, I think. And then we're gonna do managers. I think 100 or 200 managers, past or present. But yeah, doing 1,100 Premier League footballers in 14 hours was some achievement. Because also you weren't allowed to do 2 in a row. You had to wait for someone else to put a player in. So like I couldn't just go and put like 20 players in a row. I had to wait for someone else. English stadiums. Any stadium really, but yeah, English stadium. We put a few. We're only on like 20 or 30, but I think everyone's out tonight for one of my mates' birthdays, so I think it's gone a bit quiet tonight for the rest of this evening. The problem, I'm not so good with stadiums now because all the stadiums in my save have changed. So I'm like, like if we go, hold on, if we go over, I'll be like, let's go stadiums. Like, Wenger Park, that's a stadium, you know. Oh, Hampton and Richmond are playing in Millwall Stadium this year. They must have a new stadium being built. Due back to move to Owens Arena. 40,000. Nice. Burgermeister Decker Sport Park. Who plays in that one? I do need to check. Who is... I know I had a few players that didn't... Yeah, Signs are still unhappy. Van Eck... Offer a new contract. That's fine. 313. Insua's still unhappy with me. So is Domingo Diaz, so I'll get them the priority for next year. And Signs. Although I probably could sell Signs. He's probably up for the chopping block. Although he's very good. Signs is ASV Dronten. Ah, okay. Assume so. Right. Okay. Let's go watch England versus Russia on key highlights. Let's see how things go. Very interesting group, actually. There's a club on 23 from Bradford called Route 1 Rovers. Ooh. Good. There's some very good ones in Africa as well, isn't there? But I don't really know them that much. Well, there's a key highlight here. I bet England might get something. Or will it be Russia? Medvedev. Oh, Christ. Pimenov. Alexeyev. Pimenov. Ooh, okay. Anderson comes forward. Is this still Martin? Oh, it's our boy. It's our boy Bruno. Obviously England are World Cup winners this time round. So, all right, random thunder. Okay. Yeah, it's just looked out the window and a random strike. Oh, okay. I thought you were calling a. I thought you were naming a random team called All Right Random Thunder. I was like, I was like, yeah, that's probably a team name somewhere, you know. And there's 2-0 England. England is starting very well. We haven't. Well, of course, it's not. So it started snowing last night at 8 p.m. and apparently it's not stopped snowing today all day, and it's not gonna stop until 2 p.m. tomorrow. So yeah, we're gonna be a bit snowed in tomorrow, I think. Not good. Not good. Okay, Martin Mitchell, Anderson with the goal. England are kind of smashing it, to be honest with you. Always ready. England are taking this game very well, to be fair. Maybe they'll have, because remember they had really poor fortunes in the alternate timeline, but obviously this time around they're a bit different for them. McPollen, McMahon, okay, Vich, Bafudinov, Alexeev, oh, Nos, McMahon. Oh, did I actually? Oh no, I think I must have lost it. Oh, that's really a shame because I think I remember I made like a bare bones video of the Scotland Euros win, but obviously it got deleted, and I probably just don't have the energy to make it again. This is a shame, but you know what? It's part. Sometimes stuff is lost to history, like the burning of Alexandria, the virus of Alex's PC. This is on key highlights, by the way. But bloody hell, this is flying. You know, we're going full speed, lads. Full fucking speed. Look at this. This is what I've been watching. This is how we watch the game. Full speed. Because why are there so many highlights on a key highlights? Like, Jesus. England are destroying them. There's 4. Bruno Martin with his second. England have started very well this Euros. Or Russia have started very poorly. Okay. Half time. 4-0. Not so good. Right. Let's just fly through this. We'll watch opening game, and then maybe we'll watch some final group games. We can just miss all the other group games and fly through, and then maybe get to knockouts. Ellis Brooks is on. We sold him. I want to go to bed. Good night. Sleep tight and at the bed. But please don't. There's Russia's goal. No worries, Ard. Nice to see you again. Hopefully see you Tuesday. We'll be back on Tuesday. I don't know what we're going to do Tuesday. Maybe we'll play some more FM of this. Maybe the beta will be out. I don't think it will be, but maybe. But yeah, have a good one, Ard. I'll see you then. Right. Could this be 5-1 for England, Martin? Oh, nearly. But England, we watch the opener, of course, and then we'll go towards the group stage game ends, you know. Unless they're already wrapped up, then you don't need to, you know. There you go. That game's watched, and then we'll go like this, and we'll go like that, and then we'll just do that real quick, just to lock them in, you know. And then we'll just fly through the rest of them. Okay, good stuff. Because we only got like 20 minutes left. We could go a bit longer tonight. Depends. Maybe we'll try and get the Euros done. I don't know. Although, because I want to do the 1st of July stuff, so maybe we'll just go to the 1st of July when I actually have to start sorting stuff out with new signings and selling players and all that. Belgium beat Albania. I think it was Austria beating Bosnia and Herzegovina. Oh, Van Eyck gets 2 offers, only for 16 million though. Not really what you want to see, especially when he's worth 21 million. Portugal, Turkey 2-2. Poland beat Wales. Not what you want to see as a Welsh fan. Dark God playing FM 18 and 21 just popped up on my Steam. By the way, Sane is the starting goalkeeper for France, which is kind of wild that I bought him for 6 million. I think it might be more. It might jump up, of course. Do we jump? No, we stayed in the first one. Oh, lol. FM just crashed. Suspicious. Okay, we're flying through though. I think this will be the new season, because I'll make a save of 230708 and then also upload it to my external hard drive as well. So we don't have this issue in the future if that something happens. Hungary, Croatia's 1-1. England beat Belgium 2-0. England's flying. Ronaldo, I forgot to. Oh fuck! Hold on. Browse. Abowis with a comment in for my staff, and I keep forgetting, missing it. Go. Insua bid 25 million. I want to keep Insua around this year. I wonder when Mets will start putting bids in for players, because Mets, obviously, a new tycoon, they like to go big. Okay, there we go. So we will save it here. This is 230708, and then we'll go 230809. So hopefully I'll be able to get the preseason done tomorrow morning, and then maybe get to December by the end of the day, and then next week sort of try and finish it. Well, Tuesday maybe we'll either finish the season or we're starting a new season, you know. Depends how much time I have, you know. I probably could start the 23-10-11 season. I reckon we could be 2 weeks. 2 weeks. I think by November we could be in our new club if we do 3 extra years. Well, I guess it's 5 extra years, but okay. Let's see. Good stuff. Saves taking a little bit of time though, and we've got to do another second save annoyingly because I've got to save like a new save. The 230809, you know, like that. There we go. Right. Let's see. Stuff. Good. Come on. Oh, okay. Save going through again. Good. Okay. Oh, Logan Paul is in the building. Fucking hell. That was 2 hours ago. Right. Okay. Save nearly done, and then we can move into the new year, and I can sort out friendlies and all that sort of stuff again. Playing Senat Moise in the Super Cup, which is interesting. Come on. There we go. Just continue through. Oh, Wales losing 5-1 to France. Pridham's won, I think, Golden Boy though. He's a young striker that came through, like a new player, very good youngster, but not Wales's time as of yet. Oof. But let's see. Once we get to Albania, England, we'll see what the group stages are looking like and whether we need to actually watch games or not. See if there's any interest, and then we're into the knockouts a little bit. But this continue takes a while because it has to get through to set up the new season. See if TNS come back up. They haven't come back up in a while. Maybe they'll be the new club we manage. You never know. You never know. Right. Okay, come on, we can do it. It's taking its time. Really taking its time. There we go. Who won Player of the Year is the question, actually. I don't know, it could be anyone, I think. Okay. Wales knocked out of the Euros. Interesting. That's early. Best player? Bagado. Nice. Season. Oh, Barry Link was terminated. Yeah, to be fair, makes sense. We had 2 players on loan at them. They are challenging for the title every year. We can do in Serraldo. Nice. Right. Brazil. It's done. I still want to do the new club, like the whole going to every single club for a friendly in the world, which would be quite fun. But it's going to take some time to get there again, and that will take time to do because there's so many clubs, so many nations, so many clubs. I don't know if you could do it. It'd be interesting to see. Right, Nikolai Stoles, Sting Chiba, and then USA, tour of USA. Get that done. Right, USA. Okay. Columbus, York, Houston, Seattle. Well, there's San Antonio. San Antonio Scorpions. Let's go and play them. Right. Did TNS come? Oh, TNS did come back up. There you go. They come up with Bangor City? I think so. I don't know. But we'll continue. That's nice, though. All right. Kano Pillars. I should have said them. The Nigerian team. I didn't put Kano Pillars in the club one that I was doing on the WhatsApp. All right. Switzerland beating Spain maybe. Could be interesting. All right. Just keep holding the space bar. Oh, okay. There you go. Met's buying a player for 21 million. They're just getting started. They're just getting started. Wonder if they're coming to bid for any of my players. We will see. We will see. Okay. Come on. You can... Excuse me. Okay. Come on. You can do it. FM. Why is this one? Okay, Germany beating Spain. Serbia. Italy beating Hungary. Looks like the big boys are winning a lot here. The last World Cup was so good. There were so many weird teams getting through, but then it ended with like an England-Germany final, you know? Like, it was just like, oh, of course. Okay. There we go. There we go. Set up Moisey. Diaz. 44 million! Wow. Okay. Maybe we entertain this for 44 million. Can I get like 60? I'm gonna throw them up to like 60 million and 70 million and see what they say. 50 million. Oh my god, I can get 60 from them. I reckon I can get 60. Or at least 55. Oh, 60 million for Domingo Diaz. Like, he's a good striker at the end of the day. He has done well for us, but he didn't really do much last year, you know? He was a bit of a secondary striker. I know I'm probably going to be selling Hambo soon, but we got other strikers coming through, you know? Okay. Let's see. That's good, though. 60 million for Domingo Diaz. And we do need the money because we build a new stadium, so we got no money again. Okay, so let's have a look at where the group stages are, whether we need to watch this game. Okay, Belgium-Russia is the one to watch there because Belgium might go out. Austria, Bosnia, Herzegovina, Ukraine, and Greece all very interesting. We'll do Ukraine, Bosnia, Herzegovina. France, Poland, or Portugal, Turkey. Portugal, Czech Republic. Maybe we'll do France, Poland. And then Spain at bottom. Wow, okay. Italy. Yeah, that sounds good. All right. Oh. Belgium versus Russia. We're on the fast-paced action here. Can Russia knock out Belgium? Oh, well, it doesn't actually count if it knocks out. They should have scored there, by the way. I guess it's third places are a big thing as well. But it looks quite competitive this year. But I don't know. Lots of teams in 3 points, you know, going into the final games. So 4 points could get them through. But Russia gets some big chances already, but they're not putting them away. And Spain, it's not Spain, Belgium. I thought it was Spain because they're in red. But Belgium are crap, you remember? Okay, and Russia losing it, but winning it back. Oh, losing it again. It's a speed. This is. You gotta. Your eyes gotta keep tabs. But Belgium do take the lead. There you go. Slow it down for it. Jurjardin, by the way, still there. Into Put. And he puts it in the back of the net. There you go. 1-0 Belgium, and they will go through in second place as things stand. Okay, Baranov saves. Half time. Okay. Oh yeah, so Ving has now learned that she can pick up the food bowls like Jake can, and she does it all the time now. And also she started taking the food into her little cage as Russia. Like she just takes it. She just things like she's not good at picking them up, so she drops it all the time and then gets terrified of oh wow, what a goal! Ruiz kicks it off Popovic in for the goal and the equaliser. She'll drop it and it'll make a big clang, and then she'll jump and be scared and run away. It's like, that was you. Like, fuck's sake. England and Albania being held 0-0. Or Albania holding England more so. But fair play Albania so far. Okay. There's still time in this game for something to happen. At the moment, Belgium are still going through in second place due to goal difference. And Russia would have to wait for third places. But maybe a Russia goal changes things here, you know? But more likely to see a Belgium goal More likely to see a Belgian goal. Ebenezer Diallo. What a name. What a name. Put. What a strike. And Diallo with the rebound. Nearly missed, to be honest, actually. Can Russia find another equaliser, or Belgium get a third to kill this game off? Nearly. They've definitely been the better team for most of this game, and the stats do show that. Russia, I don't know why you headed that out. It was a 2-on-2. I don't know. A lot of the highlights start with Russia just coming forward, then losing the ball, and Belgium countering. Oh, okay. Popovic brings it back to 2-2 again. Russia just won't lie down just yet for Belgium, as Popovic gets his second of the game and equalises again to keep things interesting. Oh my God, it's a penalty to Russia. Oh my God, Popovic is... Oh, it's Alex Eve. And it's 3-2 Russia. And they've completely turned this around. Wow, what a game. What a game. My goodness. Can they hold on now? Oh my God, they got another highlight. Can they get another goal? That will ruin Belgium even more on goal difference. Oh, they've lost the ball though. Belgium come forward. Can they equalise? Oh, they hit the post. They hit the post. So close. There is a minute left in this game. I don't know if this is a highlight or an end of game highlight, you know? So I don't think key highlights have end of game highlights. They just have a highlight, you know? So I don't know. Okay, there it is. As Russia beat Belgium. So Belgium are in the hands of other teams now. As Russia go through with England there. Interesting. Albania do get a draw, so they get a point versus England, which is nice. And we move on to Ukraine at Bosnia and Herzegovina. Doesn't seem like there's many sort of lower... Well, Spain going out is a big one, I guess. But they were in a bit of a group of death, weren't they? Like Spain and France and stuff. Was it Spain and France? I don't know. Okay. Wait, what? Did that just say... Okay, so England won 2-1 instead. What the fuck? Very weird. That was very odd, that was. All right, 104 loans finishing there as well. Oof. Okay. Right, let's see. Yeah, could England win their host Euros, you know? There we go. Now we're flying through this. So Austria top. Like anyone can qualify from this group in automatic. I think anyone can qualify from any position as well. Like fourth could finish fifth. First, and I don't know if Austria can finish fourth, but there's a goal for Ukraine, who go top now. I don't know. Could if Ukraine get 4 points, so they lose to Bosnia and Herzegovina. Bosnia and Herzegovina got up to 6 points. Austria lose by enough goals. I think Austria could finish bottom. Okay, Greece won with Austria. They scored early, but then Austria equalised. Okay. Oh, Sapuga playing for Ukraine, of course. It's quite even, this game, actually, at the moment, though. Interesting. Sapuga. You can take out the pan if you want, because that doesn't need to be cleaned. If you want more space for, like, more important things, you know. Okay, half-time. Still 1-1 Austria, Greece, and still 1-0 Ukraine over Bosnia-Herzegovina. So currently, as things stand, it's Austria and Ukraine first, second, and then Bosnia-Herzegovina in that third spot with, I think, potentially, I don't know if it's got the similar or better goal difference than Belgium with 3 points as well, but it's close. Half an hour to go here. Still 1-1 and 1-0. Oh, nearly a goal for Bosnia-Herzegovina. So close to the equaliser there. Don't know what that would do to things. Change things up slightly, I feel. But 20 minutes to go here. Can Ukraine hold on is the question. Because it's been a bit of a quiet second half, you know. We are on key, but still. Oh, Austria have taken the lead. So now they're out and out at the top here. And... oh no, Greece have equalised again! Oh, and there's Ukraine second. I think probably killing Bosnia's hopes, actually. Bosnia and Herzegovina's hopes for going through in third. There you go. Ilichov with a second, and that's Ukraine 2-0 and topping the group as things stand. There you go. Well then. Okay, so Ukraine top, Austria second, Bosnia and Herzegovina third. Don't know what that means. We'll have to see. We've got a couple more games to watch quickly through. I think, yeah, we'll finish at the group stages here. We'll watch these two games, and then we'll end it for tonight. And then I'll probably just update you on Discord what happened in the rest of the Euros, you know. But Ilichov probably killing Bosnia-Herzegovina's hopes there slightly. Right, anything going on? Rorsch, Fraser. No, just keep continuing. Right. France, Poland. France could go out of the Euros here with a loss to Poland by a big enough margin, I think. Let's see. Okay, right. So yeah, because France, Poland both on 3 points each. So it all depends, really, doesn't it? But I'd assume France will go smash this because of they did smash Wales 5-1, and they must have lost to Holland. But there's the goal. Look at Roques with the goal. So as expected, but you never know. David Lewandowski, also Poland's best striker, losing out there, not the best, and coming off injured. But we're going to the half. Still only 1-0 France, and still 0-0 Netherlands-Wales. That's interesting. They said they're knocked out. If Wales win, that doesn't. It's the Euros. They could still have gone through, surely. They could have. Wales beat Netherlands by enough goals. Wales have actually equalised level with Netherlands. Yeah, that doesn't make sense at all. They still could have gone through if they got enough goals. If they beat Netherlands like 17-0, they would have got through 1 goal difference and 3 points. Very weird. Okay, this was a terribly boring game, and France get the win. But lots of teams on 3 points in third place there. Interestingly, we'll have to see what happens in the final games. I've got Spain, Serbia. Right. We are flying through this. This is how quickly you can get through games. It's crazy. Right. Let's see. Yeah, I think I was a bit ahead of myself to try and say like, oh, we can do the entire Euros on this like before the end. No. But we'll watch this final group game and we'll see what the group stages look like and what the knockouts look like, and then we'll call it for tonight after that, and then we'll be back on Tuesday for some other point. You know, where it basically depends on wherever I am and continuing wise. So yeah, and I'll fix the chat and hopefully the what's it called? Look at this dude, and also get some minutes. Right. This is also the Premier League reset day, so this is why it's taking super long to do, which is annoying to continue through. Okay. How is the Logan Paul boxing match going so far? Let's see. There we go. Got through. Nice. You're set to expire. Wales held up for draw. Nice. That's the Premier League reset day. East Bengal. Nice. Chelsea. Fight is so shit. Fair enough. As expected, most likely. Right. Hungary 2-2 with Slovenia. Okay. We'll see what's happening. Come on. 2-0 Italy over Croatia, 2-2 there. So this one's an interesting one as well, because Spain are bottom and Serbia are like, it's very, I think anyone can qualify from this group as well, which is a big one. But we'll see if Spain can get through, being Serbia here. Lobo. And there's Wardo with the goal. And with that, Spain only up to third though. Only up to third. Serbia, unfortunately, all the way back down to bottom. But my goodness. Right. Can Serbia come back into this game to knock Spain out of the Euros? No, they can't. Lobo makes it 2-0. And Spain seem to have found their form. Wardo having a fantastic game into Lobo. Got an assist with his goal. And it's all Spain so far. Right. And it's continuing to be Spain. Bilbao, Aguilar. And it's a penalty. Oh my goodness, this is looking bad. Ghost Dragon, thank you for the follow. How are you? How's it going, man? You join us just for the end, sadly, of the stream. We're watching the end of the group stages of the Euros, and we'll be calling it. But welcome, man. How are you? Okay, Lobo with 2, and still 0-0 Germany-Switzerland, though. Switzerland holding for that second automatic spot. Okay, no, never mind. Germany taking the lead, and Serbia jump up to third, but they've got a -4 goal difference. Well, I still think, -4 goal difference as Wardo gets his second. They're not going to go through with that. And Switzerland, I think it's on head-to-head, I guess. So Switzerland need an equaliser to go through. Sorry, it's now 5-0. Aguilar. Spain are smashing Serbia here. Just ridiculously. Francisco Manuel into Aguilar. That's 5-0. Poor Serbia. They've just been hammered here. Not so good. If Switzerland can find an equaliser, they can get through potentially. But Switzerland, you've got to be pissed having 0 goal difference but being low because they lost to Serbia. Like, right. Let's see. 20 minutes to go. Still 1-0 Germany. Hamber with the goal. Solitary goal. Can they find an equaliser? No. 2-0. Just completely kills their dreams. Right. So that is all the group stage games done. Let's see. Who? No. Let's look at the group stages. So, England, Russia go through. Ukraine, Austria. Netherlands, France. Portugal, Turkey both go through. Germany, Spain, and Italy, Croatia. But let's look at those second place teams. So Belgium do qualify on -2. Bosnia and Herzegovina qualify on -2. Poland qualify on -2. Czech Republic qualify with a 2 goal difference. Very nice from them. And Serbia and Slovenia miss out with -6 and -3 respectively. So then we'll continue once more to get the knockouts sorted. See who's facing who. And then we'll call it for tonight. Let's see. Right. Let's see. I can actually go back to... Ooh, there we go. There we go. So France, Russia, Poland, Ukraine, Bosnia, Herzegovina, Portugal, Czech Republic, England, Holland, Belgium, Italy, Spain. Also 713k players I have on. Jesus Christ. Germany, Turkey, and Croatia, Austria. Okay, well, thank you for joining me back on this stream, the return stream where as we sell Diaz as well for 60 million. Sad that we lost the time, but we're making it up slowly. So we'll be back next time on Tuesday for whatever. We'll see. But yeah, hope you will have a good night and a good rest of your weekend. Otherwise, I'll see all of you later. See you later, everybody. I think we won't raid tonight. We'll just end it. See you later, everyone. Enjoy.